Yeah. On the road through thorn and stone, I keep a moss and iron bone. Hear the gates in the dawn wind creak. That is where the brave all meet. Roga stands like broken hail, a martial carved from war and bale. One hard glance, the crowd moves fast. He ends the fight and makes it last. Bartleby smiles, silk and spark, elf-born hexes, moonlit dark. Virgil flares and flips his hair. Both swear they're the fairest there. Freya walks with steady hands, faith like fire through shifting sands. Lyricon sings and the rafters rise, a golden laugh, 1,000 skies. Watson counts the stars by name, says the world is just a frame. Every secret, every law turns to wonder when he talks. Hush, now the stone knows your name. Wind and watch, fire, blood and flame. Step inside, leave fear behind. Saker Keep will change your mind. Welcome to Saker Keep. Welcome to Saker Keep, where the moon hangs low and the old roads glow. Welcome to Saker Keep. Welcome to Saker Keep. Roga breaks the night and the rest hold fast.
All while my phone was still locked,
Oh, that might be why.
and so like the auto rotate wasn't kicking in.
I'm about it.
Wait, hold on. I gotta remember if this is the right set. Tell me if you can still hear me. Can you still hear me when that's flipped up?
Yeah,
What?
I can hear you exactly the same.
Okay.
Tyler, I need you to undo one more button, please.
I'm wearing a shirt
It
underneath.
doesn't matter. That's not the point. That's not the point.
No, it's
My
too
other-
sexy.
My
Don't
other
do it.
set will turn off if
too
I flip
sexy.
it up, but I can still hear shit.
There we go. I went to the playground today. It was super hot, and there was lots of single moms. It was a nice day.
There you go.
Nice, you poor thing. Poor thing.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
perfect little wingman at your side.
It's like, hey, my daughter wants to know how to play hopscotch.
telling you,
Can you
I'm
teach
telling
her?
you, bring that dish towel to the fucking park, throw it over the shoulder, clean your spit up, get the water, you gotta just rack them up all day.
So did
No,
you guys?
what you need to bring is pizza.
Said
And then
by
I-
the dude who
I-
hasn't
This is what
had to
you need
smell
right here.
that for fucking 6
I-
months straight.
I had to ask a lady if she had an extra hair tie because I forgot to bring one. We're trying to eat ice cream,
Good
and her
move.
hair is just like
It's a good
everywhere.
It's a
So I'm
good pickup
like,
line.
yep.
It's a good move.
Yep.
Proud of you. Proud of
Perfect.
you.
You gotta ask for a hair tie.
Would have thought so simple.
No.
Oh.
Nice right now.
Matthew, I'm sorry.
Gomer just reached divinity.
No, she's like, don't fucking encourage him.
Love you guys.
Well, lean in close to say it so they can see you.
Oh, no, I don't want to be seen.
You don't want to be seen?
We're not even recording
There
yet.
Yeah, we are.
Back
we
to
I literally
holy
texted the lie
the holy
immediately
way.
afterwards.
Oh shit! Was that
Yeah,
supposed to
Willow
start?
ran into the other
No,
room, too.
you're. I figured we're still waiting for CK, right? Unless you. I mean, it doesn't
Okay,
really
yeah.
matter.
Eh,
Heard.
I can figure out a way to sort it out.
he hasn't looked at 6 o'clock, so.
All right. If he misses the recap, he can just watch the last episode.
Will.
Oh,
right? Or be
Dickie.
there when it happened.
Dickie, have you watched Righteous Gemstones?
Bet. I
Uncle
haven't
Baby
seen
Billy?
all of it, but I've seen a decent chunk of it. That shit's funny
Oh,
as
yeah.
fuck.
Baby Billy is
I-
I
amazing.
just need
I love him.
$1 to
He's-
produce my show
Just gemstones.
and a couple of 8 balls.
That
Don't
show
get
is so
greedy now.
ridiculous.
That's amazing.
It's freaking ridiculous.
I feel like
I don't want this.
Greg
I
and
want the
Uncle
Lord's
Baby
cocaine.
Billy are just gonna single them.
I have it all on video. I gotta get it. It's just a little video of me doing some blow with some hookers. You know, no big deal.
The Lord's cocaine.
Yeah. No, you had enough.
My Walton Goggins, like between Fallout and everything else.
You want some French?
I don't want this. I want the Lord's cocaine. It might be the best line ever.
You got to watch The Principals there too. Him and what's his face, Danny McBride.
I've seen a
Oh
little
my
bit of that.
God, he's
Yeah.
so effeminate in
I
that. and
love
has the
Danny
hottest
McBride.
wife.
That one's crazy. That one
That
kind
guy
of like
is
goes a little too far.
Old, dude. Danny's amazing. Have you ever seen? Was that the guy who did Eastbound and
Yeah.
Down?
hmm
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love him. He's trash.
I don't
He's
care.
just
Danny
a
McBride.
fucking
I don't care what
trash.
anybody
There with the
says.
Trident, just spinning it around.
I don't care what anybody says. Your Highness is one of the best movies ever.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
absolutely.
I love
Yes,
that
I
movie. It's so
Freaking
funny.
love that
Should've
movie.
got
It's
fucking
so.
an Emmy, dude. It really
And
should.
it gets like so wrong at the right moments,
Yeah.
and it's just like, oh.
Now just squeeze the tip.
I'm pretty sure my
Yeah.
brother was molested.
Secret playtime.
No, yes, he was. By a
That was,
mutant
that was
space
terrible.
wizard.
The Minotaur dick.
Oh,
Just yeah.
dude, that is the most realistic Minotaur dick I've ever seen.
They didn't have to do that.
How many have you seen?
At least two. At least two.
I mean, that's
Just send me the link later.
Puppy is a learned man.
Don't give Tyler any ideas. He's gonna do like a romantic comedy.
I have a library
Campaign
that
for
you.
Minotaurs.
Minotaur dicks. We're talking about big juicy cow dick.
It's not even the weirdest thing I've ever seen. All right, just don't worry about it.
Lower half is
You ever
fat.
been to Guar, dude? Seriously, a lot.
That's a sentence. Get your mythical dick straight, dear.
That's a
Yeah,
dream
I've
right there.
also
I'd love
seen-
to go to
Make it
Guam.
Listen, I've also seen the Krampus dick. That was even weirder because it was at a Krampus Christmas party, and this guy had like fucking 8-inch fucking stilts on this suit, and then you know those aprons where you lift them up, you wipe your hands, and there's like a fucking dick under there, like your cook aprons. He had one of those, and it's just this fucking stuffed dick underneath it. But he would like pull up presents and like hand them to you with this fucking pretend dick under an apron. No, it was great.
You're recording, right? Because I
Oh,
need
yeah.
this for my therapy
Classy
session.
stuff.
But no, he's really like this, guys.
It was his actual dick the entire time.
Yeah, it just looked like a Muppet dick.
It was fuzzy, but no one knew why.
Yeah. As you know, the hair goes all the way up the shaft for some reason. It's just weird.
I love you all. I need a drink for this. I can't fucking
Yeah.
I already
be right back.
Oh, we're going back next year too. It's crazy.
Right. I don't see anything from CK.
You good?
Well, I
So
suppose
You
that's
can
our-
join in whenever.
that's on CK.
All right. Welcome back to Sacred Keep. We had a long day of adventuring and solving different mysteries. trying to confront Lord Wellington, failing in doing so, but still gleaning certain information as Lyricon snuck his way in under the tough guy Dune's coat. After not paying him and meeting up with one of the housemaids at the Whistle Breeze Park and the Garden Labyrinth, him and a hired thug and a spy jumped you after the date. You defeated Dunn and his co-conspirators, bringing Dunn into town to publicly humiliate him while capturing the hired thug and spy and hiding them away in the shaggin' wagon. As the heroes rejoined in the town square, watching Dak throw a piece of cabbage right at Dune's stockaded face, you all start heading back to the shaggin' wagon to interrogate your prisoners. And I started the map.
Yay!
What level are we, guys?
The same level.
Yeah, I
Level
don't
2.
think we changed.
Level 2.
Same level,
Dose?
Matthew.
What's that?
I thought there was like half the party at the stockade, and then
You all went back to the shaggin' wagon. You rejoined with them in the stockade, and then all of you together went back to interrogate.
Okay.
Dude, Tyler, if I was DM, I would be like, I would be biased with my levels. Like, I'd be like, you're a good boy. And then I'd be like, Peregrine Took. Like, you're retarded. Therefore,
You do a fish.
you're level 2. Everybody else is level 5.
Well, good thing you're not
Like,
the DM.
What, you'll get your level.
Good thing for all of the players.
I don't want to play a party where you're all different levels because that
You mean
sounds
like
dumb.
1990s fucking.
Right, that sounds dumb, and I already struggle.
Looks
Matt
great.
Boomer gets a lot of credit, but
In
he
fact,
made that shit
actually,
up.
I don't struggle anymore with encounters because now I just don't care and throw shit at you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're kind
and that
of
was the best DM
Yeah.
advice I could get is just like, just don't care about bouncing
Like
anymore.
you either survive or we have a good story anyways.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
I give you.
No, we can tell. You
Absolutely.
try to kill us. We can tell.
Twice.
Oh, he's not
Now I
that
go with
bad.
what makes most sense narratively.
Several times I've been like, this motherfucker's going to kill me.
We're level 2
Russell
wizard.
was also
you
a
wait.
party assassin, dude.
Oh,
many
Yeah, I'm
times
not
did
that.
he
I'm
kill
not
us?
that bad.
He
I'm not trying to
TPK'd
wait.
at least once.
Like
Russell
to the point of
TPK'd
leaving
people
out
on purpose.
information.
Yeah.
He TPKs motherfuckers on purpose. I've seen him do it.
Go play your own tablet.
It was funny.
Was annoying.
Oh, by the way, is anybody here available? I believe the day was June 7th. Sunday,
What
June
day
7th.
of the week that is?
Sunday.
I picked up Sunday.
No.
I don't know. I might be hungover.
That is a maybe for me.
A maybe. Okay, that's the one that I was planning with Russell. I need to know soon so that I can give him a for sure.
June 7th, Megan. Sunday.
We can. I mean, really, as far as I know, he's available all day. I'll double check that with him. But I mean, we could do it pretty much whenever that day. I just need to get it recorded.
All right. I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
What's today?
I can't do it that way.
Today is the 26th, so it would be a week from Sunday probably.
2 weeks, yeah. Week and a half.
I actually might be able to do that.
Okay, cool. I got to talk to Pete.
All right. So as we get, you literally last time cut us right off as I walk to the door and go to open it. So I'm gonna grab the
Yes.
handle and I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna put my ear to the door and listen. What do I hear? Oh, that took way too long for me to figure out. That's what I heard. What is going on, dude? Like,
Barnaby like that. Virgil will be like, they're snoring. They're
there's fucking
asleep.
mouth breathing over here.
They don't have good nasal cavities. They or neck
Now when you
position.
knock
They're
them
just
the fuck out.
like let get in there.
I open
My
the door.
dad taught me about this. We're good to go. I got it.
I open the door, walk up in there, and kind of just walk over, and the spy, the one that had the lockpick, I'm gonna slap him awake.
What the hell? Where am I?
And
Who are you?
I have the shit in his pockets, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw the fucking lockpicks at him, his shit, and be like, "What the fuck are you doing in my wagon?
He'll
What are you
look
looking
down.
for?"
He'll look down at the
Dirty
pics.
Mike and the boys.
So it's you guys. I was told to take a look around.
How'd that work out for you, bud?
He kind of looks down. I've had better jobs.
Well, everybody might as well come right in here, as I'm like leaning over him. I'm gonna nail him with a cantrip, right?
Okay.
So I'm just gonna like grab a hold of his head, like right
No.
by the temples, and just nail him with fucking mind sliver.
Don't do
Oh,
it.
come on. You relax. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'm gonna stand off to the side behind Virgil, looking intending to look intimidating because this is my specialty. I'm kind of waiting in line.
So, this sharp psychic pain just invades his psyche and just wrenching his consciousness.
The game is bad cop, psycho cop.
And that's 2 damage, but I also get a negative D4 on my saving throw and immediately fucking charm him.
All right. Was that a wisdom save?
That's a wisdom, but you get advantage because we were fighting him. But he has a negative D4. We were gonna have a disadvantage anyways, so that's why I hit him with the extra D4 and hope this works.
15 minus D4. So that would be 13.
He fails. He is now charmed
right.
and obliged to answer me. He responds friendly, is how it is. So he's obliged to answer me. He's my friend for the next fucking hour or so. And that's my spell slot there.
Is he also friends to your allies?
We're playing this game
First
again.
level spell. And he says, "Come on, buddy. What's the deal? Why were you really in here? What were you looking for? What were you hoping to find?"
Lord Wellington wanted as much information on you guys as possible. That guy.
Did you find anything that was interesting?
Just that you've done some detective work and you've killed a couple monsters and bad guys. Good job, by the way.
Yeah, they deserved it. So, we're friends, right, buddy?
Best friends, man.
What do you know about Wellington?
Oh, he's a old grumpy, greedy bastard. But he's really ramped up his exploitive efforts after the three strangers started coming around. I don't like them very much.
Yeah, he seems to be outsourcing a lot of his work to fellows like you. You know, what brings you to this kind of work, I suppose, just out of curiosity?
Well, see, I came to Sacred Keep years ago, and once you're here, you kind of have to find something to do, so here I am.
So Barnaby will kind of slap, like literally, like slap him in the chest, be like, "Yo, ask him why he hasn't tried to leave."
Yeah, why didn't you try to leave this town?
Why didn't I try to leave? He kind of nudges the other dude like, that's why we didn't try to leave. That's funny. That's really funny.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You'll find out eventually.
Oh, do you
Barnaby
not
goes
know?
very grim at this point, and it's just like,
I thought I knew,
like this.
and I remember one day I tried, but I figured I'd just stay, you know?
Oh, it's like WandaVision.
Oh, great. Yeah, right. You're just fucking here now.
Why would you ever want to leave?
So Barnaby again just like starts slapping Virgil's chest. Wait. Ask him if today is Tuesday.
Is today Tuesday?
He looks at his wrist where a watch would be, but there's no watch there. I thought it was
Or a
Wednesday.
And Barnaby immediately goes, "I died so many times on a Tuesday. I don't want to do that. Just
Okay.
Wednesday's better."
Did you already give anything you found about me to this guy?
I mean, there wasn't much to tell him that he didn't already know. Some strangers pop up into town, and he wants to know about them, especially if they're going to be meddling around and asking questions, and if he hires them for a job, it's really just him testing you guys. To see if he'll do it and not ask questions.
I see.
So at this point, I look at Watson and Freya and go, "So the way we mess this job up is that we ask questions." And like stares at Freya, but like, "Is that a thing the church is okay with?"
Are you asking if you want me to?
What was that?
What?
Are you asking if you want me to ask them questions?
I mean, is the church okay for working for someone who doesn't want us to ask questions about why we're doing the thing they asked us to do?
Honesty is the best way not to lose your head.
I mean, I can't speak for your church, but
Rogar says
the right thing.
Rogar says, I have found life to be very different than that.
I will respond to Freya with asking questions is usually how I figure out what's going on. So if we're not supposed to, then that's probably means we're supposed to. And I'll look back at Virgil and be like, ask him if he's
Watson has
gleaned
just like
any
his head in the
information
corner.
about the end game.
Yeah, dude, what is your part in this game? What do you know about the his end game?
Hmm? He doesn't tell me everything. Why would he?
Hey, buddy.
You're just a hired hand, huh? You're not just a job for this. Not really on his council or whatever the fuck he's got.
Council.
I don't know. Guy sounds
Really
like
just him and those strangers.
Who are the strangers that are visiting?
They look like mages of some sort.
Do they have any identifiable marks?
Well, one's a pale man with a red beard. He always hangs out with this spider. I swear it's the size of a dog.
gross.
There's
Murder that.
this dark lady. She's completely bald. And she says strange things all the time. Like, and then it happens, you know, like she'll says, oh, it's going to rain tomorrow. And then it rains, you know. And then the third is this pale. She looks young, but she speaks as if she's ancient. And she just smells like death. Nothing but death.
This sounds like the ones from before. Same exact description.
So we'll look at Rogar and Virgil. Not ignoring Watson and Freya, but like kind of look at do them and be like, in traveling with my father, have come across several beings that have ploys to have more than what they should. And several of them have been described like that. But they shouldn't be working together.
In my experience, it's rare that people usually work with a higher power. Now it's not always gods, and he looks at Freya, but he says, if you get that powerful, something's usually up.
Are
You
they
know
in
what I mean?
charge of Lord Wellington?
I ask him, I say, hey, are they in charge of Lord Wellington?
I don't think, well, the stinky one, she sure acts like she is.
Does he listen to them?
He's definitely scared of them.
So yes. Now, does he seem scared, or does he seem like he's going along with it? Anyways, like he's
Well, he's
just gonna
going
go.
along with it, but you can tell most of this seems to be his plan or his work, but the strangers seem to kind of taken over his aspirations.
Do you know anything of his dead wives?
I didn't know he was married.
Been married like 5 times apparently. They all ended up dead.
Never told me. Must have been before I got here.
Yeah? Interesting. How long
I don't
you been
know. Now that you make me think about it, I'm not entirely sure.
What, me?
What year is it?
What year is it? You fucking tell me, DM.
Dear DM,
It's 1497.
1497. That's not right. Huh.
Yeah.
No. And you see him start to like mutter into himself very discerningly.
What year do you think it is?
Never mind that. Well, what are you gonna do with us now?
Oh, that really depends on you.
Come on, we're friends, right?
See, I think we both know
Is this the
we
spy?
are the best friends. This is
it's the
Spy.
spy.
Okay,
Yeah.
say hi real quick.
Hi.
What up, Holly?
Yeah, babe.
Say hi.
Hey.
So I think you know we're the best friends.
Yeah, I knew
But I also think in like an hour, you might feel different. You see, and if you go running your mouth to toward beef there, oh, we're not going to be able to be friends anymore. You know what I mean?
You also
Beef
owe
isn't
penance for shooting me.
beef isn't the Lord. That's ridiculous.
Oh, that's what we call Wellington.
Why?
Is there a guy? Okay, Bub Table. Is there a guy named Beef?
There is now.
There is now.
I mean, I've been calling him Lord Beef the
that's
whole time.
We're like
100%. All right,
Yeah,
so
so have I.
part of me,
Francis.
part
I
of
didn't
me
think
just
his
kind
name
of
was
like,
actually Beef. I just kept calling him that.
part of me goes back when he's like, that's not what, like, after the whole, like, that's not beef. He goes, who the fuck is beef?
Oh, you haven't met Beef yet? Oh, he's a jolly guy.
Could you describe him for
Different
us?
guy? This
Oh
is
yeah,
not-
he's about I'd say he's kind of tall, about 10 feet or so. He's got some
fucking
horns
feet.
that go like this. He's got a really muscular body.
I think we were just
You
Is
discussing
know,
Beef a
large,
minotaur?
large. Yeah, he's a minotaur. How'd you know?
the hoof prints outside of the freaking stable maid shack. Yeah. No wonder why he was there. Got it.
I literally look over.
That's the milkmaid shack.
That's Wellington's best man. Well, besides Dunn.
So
Oh, he's gonna be
part of me
really
starts
surprised
like
at this.
looking at, like, not making eye contact, but does the slappy thing, like, He's
An
got a fucking
abomination
minotaur,
there.
bro. There are minotaurs here.
Yeah,
So-
that's what you call it. Yeah.
Did we
That's
get
what
a
it's called.
description of these people who were visiting Lord Wellington? Because I stepped
Like-
away.
Yeah.
There's a dark woman with that smells like death, a bald, bearded wizard, and
A pale woman, a red-bearded man, and a dark-skinned bald woman.
Okay, so
Dark-skinned one is old.
that would strongly suggest that I guess that's our next move there.
Do you have any information
Oh,
you can give us
goodness,
about
child.
his manner? Any infiltration points?
Yeah, what
Well-
information do you have for us about that?
So you didn't hear this from me, but the gatekeeper Crispin, he's like, he doesn't want to do this shit anymore. Especially after Wellington's been all high and mighty and bullying people. Crispin's very devout, and he took this job to defend the innocents. And he doesn't want to be part of that. Also,
so part of me will get
he's
up.
very persuaded by gold.
Part of
and
me will get
wherever-
up at this point, and
Whatever
like, just,
he does, whatever Crispin does, his sister Zara is sure to follow.
part of me gets up at this point and is like just like nose to nose with Frey, but like devout doesn't want to do this anymore. Wants some gold.
Bribery would never fall to devout. He would have to think of it as honorable.
You mean like a
So
sacrament?
make it honorable.
He's got to support himself.
We're trying to do the right thing here.
Like part of me, like as soon as she's like bribery is no, he goes, you mean like a sacrament? They're like still like nose to nose. It's like right up against your face mask. It's like like a sacrament.
You see the helm kind of like turn a little bit and then it give a slight knock down.
Yeah. Also, I think he has the hots for you. Send it.
I
Crispin.
told you once, I'm not on fire.
Crispin.
Down.
None of us are, as he shakes his hair. just there's like a breeze that takes it from you don't know where the wind came from. But
So-
go ahead.
Oh, no, I was gonna say, is the spy still unconscious, or is he?
No,
we
the-
were
we're
just
talking
talking.
to the
We've been
spy.
Oh, I
He's
thought we were
charged.
talking to the
The
thug.
soldier, the mercenary,
talking to the
is
spy.
still unconscious.
Okay.
I'll, if I may, Barnaby will hold out his hand in front of the unconscious mercenary sellsword guy. I will materialize my sword just left of his foot from my direction, to where it stabs in the floor of the carriage.
As you do that, I'm
boom.
like, dude, this is custom made, fucking mahogany flooring, dude. You need to chill out.
He looks over and like, could have gone teak, didn't, not my fault.
I like mahogany.
And then I will take the hilt of my rapier and just kind of fucking bap him in the nose. Not like a punch, but like a wake up. The mercenary.
Okay. Above table, don't hit the charmed guy.
Yeah, not going to.
No, it'll break it.
What the hell?
And I'll look at him and be like, hey man, you could help us and stay you, or you could end up like that guy. And look at Virgil and be like, ask him who his best friend is.
Who's my best friend?
This guy.
I fist bump his like tied hands.
Yeah.
After he does that, I'll look at him and be like, still want to be you? Or do you want to just,
There's just
not be
as I
you
like
anymore?
just stare at him, and there's like a soft glimmer of purple that like shimmers across his eyes.
He kind of darts around and he's like, I'll tell you what you want. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, you're gonna find out though. Are you ready?
I'll ask him like, who actually approached you to come kill us?
Well, Dunn hired me. I knew him back in the day from Neverwinter. That's where I came from.
When?
Earlier this week, he sent me a letter and I came here, and I think it's been a week.
Can you tell us what the
Hey,
date
you know what?
was?
What year is it in Neverwinter?
1391.
Barnaby just kind of stops and like he'll like dematerialize this blade and like look at everyone else and be like,
What year did I say?
Above the table. What year is it right now?
1476. Is that what I said?
Yeah, you said 1476. This guy said 1391.
Yeah. So I will, again, like, just kind of hold my hand out like this. Like, just, like, to where I know the blade's just going to pass him next to his ear. And materialize it again. Not piercing any of the crushed velvet fucking seats that I know are in this fucking thing.
Oh, there's velvet.
No, I know.
There's no
It
doubt
doesn't
about
pierce.
that.
It just materializes next to
There's
him.
satin
Okay.
sheets.
So that was math years ago. I can't do math right now. I'm not going to.
It's 13
How many
That's
years ago?
almost 100. What year was it?
It was like 104 years.
What were the years again?
It is now 1476.
1476. What was the
This
year
guy, over 100 years ago.
Yeah.
And he's human, right?
Yeah, he's human.
All right, so materialize the sword next to him and be like, that was 100 years ago.
He appears to be in his late 30s, early 40s.
So there's no fucking way
There seems to
that
be
actually happened.
Can I like
And I'll
do a
move the
little
blade
hard
a little,
insight?
like I'll rub it on his ear a little bit, like just press it, like as the threat. And I'm like, hey,
Oh.
you're lying, or something else is going on.
Why would I lie? Please. You already have me captured.
So then I'll turn the blade a little bit to like scrape into his ear, right? And I'm like,
Ah!
just so we're clear about this, you got here 100 years ago, and it's only been a week. And
I
you
got here earlier this week. What are you talking about? Ah!
No.
Maria coughs.
I'll look at everyone else and be like, I don't think it's just Wellington that's fucked this place up.
There's definitely more here.
That's very clearly, yeah.
And I'll pull my blade back and kind of put it like the point to his sternum and be like, would it be better just to end him now and forget his lies about or his insinuations about what he thinks we should know?
You
Or should
hear
we
in
just
your
kill
head,
him and release him?
you hear in your head, if you get blood on my mahogany, you're fucking dead. We'll take him. We'll
You
take
should
him
not-
someplace else.
You should not strike down an unarmed, bound man.
You hear in your head. I
The
just care about
blade
the
will start
mahogany.
to blend as I bend as I start to press it, and I'm like, it's not my car.
Let's not make it a crime scene. Furthermore, however, here is the most important part, and I really want the truth out of both of you. Have you ever killed anyone who didn't deserve it, for money or otherwise?
In this town.
The hired thug kind of like looks down sad. He says, I've robbed many in my life, but I've only been here for about a week, so I haven't really done much. This was the first real job I've had since I've been here.
He said he robbed.
He's
robbed people.
wrong.
I was very specific in my wording, sir. Have you murdered anyone?
It was an accident. She wouldn't give me the coin. I didn't know what to do. This was before I got to Sacred Keep. I'm a changed man now. Or I thought I was.
I'm pretty sure you tried to kill us.
But
Just
Barnaby
this very
grabs his man or whatever we have. Do we have bound with rope?
Yeah, one of
Rope or
them's
chain?
manacled and one of them's roped. I believe the spy I tied up with rope.
All right, so
And
the
then
manacles
somebody
are
had
on the
manacles.
soldier. I throw him out of the carriage.
We're
And,
in the fucking. We're not in the woods.
Where are we?
We're in
You're like at the edge of that
We're hiding
Whistle
in
Breeze
some
Park. Like
Oh,
in the
okay.
brush at
You
the edge
would
of the
know
park.
that, right? Like we're
I
not.
do now.
Okay. So Rogar says, I have an idea. Why don't we take one of these guys as far as we possibly can out of town, and with the intention of tossing his ass beyond the barrier, just to see what happens.
All right. Before we answer that question, DM, did the other guy answer me?
The spy?
Yeah.
Yes.
About
Has he ever murdered anyone, like in cold blood?
I I've defended myself a couple times. I'm sure you've done it too.
Well, there's a difference
Yeah.
between defending yourself and murdering in cold blood.
And I will say in cold blood.
I'm usually not the one to get my hands dirty in that manner. I usually am the one gathering the information.
Listen, you fuckers are walking a thin line.
So Barnaby looks over at Virgil and is like, "I'll kill a man if it's a fair fight, or if I think he's going to start a fair fight, or if I think he's going to try to get his friends to start a fair fight, or just a fight. Murder is a very
Murder specific.
flexible term, but and he turns his blade back towards the fucking the person there and is like, did you kill someone who didn't deserve it for money?
I still have a cookie in my
Answer the man.
I was young and dumb, and it was one of my first jobs. All she had to do was pass the purse. That's all she had to do.
And the sword dissipates, and I look at Virgil like, this is the one. This is our guinea pig. We throw him out the border, and we see if he fucking dies or if he just reappears somewhere. And if he reappears, we kill him.
I would also say we should observe his behavior as we go towards the border to see if he. We should also observe our own behavior. We might fucking feel the same way. Oh no, this guy's fine. You know what I mean?
And as he's saying that, I reach over into one of the cupboards and grab my book out, and I write down what I believe to be today's date, noting about this, and I write some of this information down, and I put it away, and I said, fuck it, let's get going.
So above table question, sorry, DM. Are we all from different times as well, or are we like? Because I don't know. I wasn't told to come up with a year that I was alive, so I don't know what the date would be for me.
Maybe you don't know yet.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying this is this is an obvious question that I would ask you guys, like, what year was it where you came from? Because this is what year it was where I came from, and I'm saying I don't know what year it was.
I just popped the number off.
Oh, you just popped the number off.
Rogar, when you hear Virgil say 1476, you look at him like, dumbass, it's 1536.
Okay.
Clearly.
So.
And I will say that. I will actually say, like, what the fuck?
We're all from different. Hold on.
See, that's why I asked the question. I was sitting here thinking, did I miss a thing that I was supposed to know? What
1536.
What did Barnaby think?
Yeah, now you
Barnaby,
can of worms.
Barnaby, you're like, it's 1623.
Why 67 was a good year.
Yeah.
Yeah, curious too.
Well, this explains why there's a fucking knight with a cowboy. Like, that was a big question I had.
Freya, 1308. Watson, 2001.
Wait, what?
It's the year
Watson, you're from
2001.
We're all from different times.
Yeah.
And we just figured that out.
You're all from different times.
Okay.
The mystery of Sacred Keep. Every answer, I feel like, just leaves more questions.
I love it.
More questions than I need answers.
So yeah, Rogar's having a bit of a fucking existential mindfuck right now.
He just stops when he was almost ready to like walk out, and then he just like stops and he's like, "Wait a fucking minute." And everybody, like, you know, he does a little insight, and everybody's like being honest about this, and it's like, no, dude, it's 1476. I left Waterdeep 2 weeks ago.
I came from a village 2 weeks ago.
Do you mention the plague of Waterdeep?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Some of
Yeah.
you who are from past that was like a historical moment in the past.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
There was a ravaging plague.
I'm a Federation Marshal of Faerun.
So I had mentioned
So
it
I'm
earlier.
familiar.
After we left the basement earlier, I said this is why I was freaked out. I just came from Waterdeep, and like my friend died trying to fight this plague. Do you mean to tell me this was hundreds of years ago? It didn't even happen to you
At
yet.
least
What the
100
fuck is
years
going
ago.
on?
To some of you, it hasn't even happened yet.
Yeah, over one of us.
He has no idea what you're talking about as you refer to it.
All right.
We just
Barnaby kind of
received
stops.
this note.
Barnaby stops and goes, all right, hold on. There's time. There's chrono magic involved.
He looks at
This
the
thing
wizard
my brother
like,
had when every day was Tuesday. I don't want to talk about it. But like, this isn't good. We need to figure this out now.
Okay. I'm Rogar's going to ask Freya. Are you able to get any? Are you sensing any connection from your god since you've been here? Like, has everything been normal on that front?
You see, she kind of like pauses for a moment, back and forth. Everybody, I have not noticed anything different than normal.
When you reach out for the Knights Templar god, you feel nothing. When you reach for your true goddess, you still feel her warmth.
I do not believe that my god can penetrate whatever kind of force field or design of. Okay, girl, hold on. I do not believe that my god
I'm starting to
can
talk.
penetrate whatever kind of evil persists into this town. My Templar. She kind of like wavers about the Templars. God.
So Barnaby during his time, like while they're talking, will like summon and desummon and summon and desummon the blade, like just to make sure, like okay, it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
During this conversation, I'm gonna open one of these windows and like peek my head out. There's a moon, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You see the moonlight shining through thick clouds of fog.
All right. This is fucking crazy.
You'll hear Bartleby be like, "All right, so that's why she asked me, and why like he's saying this like not under his breath, but quietly enough to where he thinks it might be." Like while he's summoning the blade and dissipating it, like he's literally grasping a blade, letting it go, disappears, grasping a blade, disappears. He goes, I can see what she's talking about. And then
are you
looks at
having
the spy and
a hard
goes,
time connecting with your deity? What
are you asking me?
Yeah.
Barnaby just kind of looks at you and goes, I don't have a deity.
Oh,
I have
call it whatever
someone I
you want to
work
call
for.
it, but you don't look like a learned man to me.
He legit looks at you. He goes, I don't have a god. There's no Chuck. I have someone I work for. And he stops and like turns to the spy.
Potato.
And is very upset of like what like as he attunes to like what the situation is, like this place outside of time. He just and he grabs his sword He sets like not like with a stabbing fist, sets it down on the mercenary's shoulder and goes, "You have a lot more that you're not telling me, and I
Oh,
don't think
gladly.
you're that dumb."
Can I roll an insight check on the guard?
What's that?
There's a thug
Go
and a
for it.
spy.
I swear to God. Ah, mother.
There's a thug and a spy.
8 for the thug. I don't know.
Yeah, you trust everything he's saying.
Yeah, with that roll, yes.
I will roll for that also.
Yeah, thanks, because that sucks.
And the spy doesn't really even know. He doesn't really remember. He's probably here. He's been here for
Mine's not great either.
Why does it sound like everyone that we've talked to seems to have come to this town but never been able to leave this town? If you're planning on taking one of these men out to the borders, it sounds like a good idea to see where we're headed,
we should.
what kind of
Bartleby is
go.
noticeably irritated at this point. And like with the like he's done this like a dozen times of like summoning the sword, dissipating it, and like keeps
she's
going back and forth.
watching with interest because you keep using magic over and over again.
And like he keeps appearing and disappearing. He goes, "All right, so it's still here," and then looks over at everyone else, like everyone else. He goes, "That's the one we throw across the border." And then looks at the first one and goes, "Get your caravan moving."
He walks out. He nods, and he still looks confused as fuck, and like almost a bit irritated. He's like his smirky temperament kind of washes off for a moment, and he says, "Don't make a mess of the place." He walks outside and he goes to the front of the carriage, and you feel it take off. And he's going to where he thinks the does anybody want to ride in front?
Freya will go up front and ride along for.
I was going to say Rogar should be on top of the stagecoach.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Actually, that's a good idea. That is actually a good idea, though. I have boots of spider climbing, so I can fucking just hang
If
out
it
right
really
now.
don't.
And I'll look at Watson and be like, "What did you get from that?"
I'm out taking off towards what I believe to be the edge of town with the assistance of Freya. And as I look at her, I'm like, in my head, I'm thinking to myself, that armor is so fucking dated, and I didn't even notice. Like, and that's just like.
Did he say that?
No, I just in my head. Just in my head. He didn't say it.
Okay.
He just looks at you and he's still like taking it all in. Like, there's no fucking way she's 100 years old.
I love the fact that Tyler is just sitting here like, "Oh, you all just figured it out, you dumb bastards."
Where you're better at reading that map. Can you kind of point the way? There's something up with that thing, and I always do it wrong. And he just takes off. He starts taking off.
Or history.
Make a history check.
Oh, that's terrible.
Is he helping?
Oh, well, 15, so that's the best roll I've had the entire session.
All right. So you take off driving. How fast are you going? Are you like noticeably in a rush or kind of like a little casual about it?
No. It's very casual. We're slow cruising this bad boy.
All right. Nice and anti-chalant.
I'm in my. There's a small part of me just in my head. You know what I mean? It's not even necessarily that I'm going slow on purpose. It's just I'm almost distracted, like wrapping my head around this. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Same.
That guy's sick. That robot's 600 years old. Like what?
Same. She's noticeably distracted, but you can't really tell because.
The robot is negative 600 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He
He's
doesn't
a
exist
baby.
yet.
I thought he said 2000.
I'm slightly confused on that one.
You
Don't
were
worry
from
about it.
2001. We're all from like 13, 14, and 1500.
Are you talking about like this is historical fantasy now? Like
You're from 2001.
Era.
like it
We are
mirrors
from
like
different eras of history.
okay. That's cool.
Your year,
Watson's got like a Limp
Yeah.
Bizkit sticker on his little lower back for a tramp stamp.
I have Y2K sunglasses.
Right?
Oh my god, could that be a
Nobody
thing?
tell him about the World Trade Center.
At least we still have Bowie.
Sorry.
Doesn't know yet.
All right. So you're driving down the street. You
And
pass
we
some
lost 19 of our best guys that day.
You pass the smithy, the butcher shop you attended before, a couple of cafes and bakeries. You keep going. You pass the Spirits Haven Inn, past Curio & Co., past the Herbalist Huts. And you go through some residential neighborhoods, some more bakeries and cafes, some other butcher shop there, a cozy looking inn over there. You keep going, another smithy, another thrift store of some kind. You keep going, more residential housing. You find another cafe and bakery, another butchery.
Does this place seem bigger than I remember?
Seems
According
big.
to the map, you should have been out of town by now.
So, do we recognize that these
Part of you will like
Huh?
slap the outside of the van and be like, yo, those are the same. Why are we going in circles?
Fuck.
You stop in front of the thrift store, and you're like, "Oh, this is Curio & Co." But outside it says Curiosities and Company.
It's like that scene in Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare when they're trying to leave town.
Part of me immediately gets out
He he
and,
like
and, starts,
parks
and
it.
walks into it, like
He
right into
parks
the pawn shop.
The
And
smell
takes
of
a big sniff.
it smells like dog shit in there.
Oh,
No. No.
He immediately looks left and was like, ah-ha-hum.
Is there a bunch of dogs in there?
You hear some barking from the back and an old
Too many, huh?
masculine gruffy voice. Get out, we're closed.
Listen, I ain't going in there, dude. What the fuck is going on?
I walk back out, get in the carriage, and go, all right, nope. This place is fucked. Let's go back to the inn. And we should definitely just fucking kill these dudes.
You turn around the
I
block.
say it out loud in front of both of them while they're awake.
You turn around the block, traveling maybe 70, 100 feet. And right there's the Spirits Haven Inn.
I get out of the caravan. I look up at Rogar. I look up at Freya and Barnaby. I look in at Watson and we go, it's Tuesdays all over again. This is stupid. I don't like it. Going to see Esma. I'll be right back. I walk into the Spirits Haven Inn. Hopefully it's Esma.
did he get
It's
drunk
Esma.
before we didn't notice?
You see Esma, nothing has changed. She does have a picture of the town map behind the bar. That's where Freya recorded or copied hers. Go ahead and take a look at it and make a history check.
Can I do it with my +5?
13.
Is that your history?
Where do you get +5 from?
The book. I recorded it in the book.
Oh yeah, go ahead and add that.
So that's 14.
You can't quite put your finger on it, but the map looks drastically different.
So
More locations are pointed out. It just seems like the frame that was displayed in the frame itself seems bigger.
Like another scene from Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare.
Don't call out where I get my sources from.
It's just faux pas, Dickie. It's faux pas.
I love Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay.
It's a decent one.
So
I love them all.
Dream
one of
Loop,
my
there's a
I
lot of
lost
Dream
back
Loop.
out.
You can't give Freddy all
I
the
like
credit
the
for
bad
every
ones.
Dream Loop ever.
I mean, I hated number 2, but I like the rest of the bad ones.
I think
walk
5 was
back
my
out.
favorite.
And I'll
Anyway.
look at everyone on the stagecoach, because that's what it is at this point. And be like, whole place is fucked. It's Tuesday all over again.
What the fuck are you talking about? As he goes inside the stagecoach, and he looks around, and he looks at his best friend, and he says, "I'm gonna drop this, and if you freak out, I will fucking fry your brain so goddamn fast." And fist bumps his tied hands, and I drop Charm.
Not gonna lie to you, fam, I might freak out.
You really don't want to.
I might. I don't have control over this. What he said, he'd charm me. I don't have control over what I
I'm
might or
inside
might
your
not
head.
do once this
And
little friendship ends.
I cover my mouth, and like technically I speak aloud with this one. It gets better. I get better spells. I cover my mouth as my somatic, and in his head he hears, "I really hope you see my reason, for your sake and this mahogany floor." And I drop it.
Get me the fuck out of this! What are you trying to do,
I
man?
fucking
The fuck you
nailed
doing?
him, dude.
Wait, Brez, I don't even know you, man.
Immediately just
Oh,
both
no.
fist fucking nail him.
Oh.
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay, listen, first of all, I can't hold that all night. Second of all, if they don't work for us, we can't leave them alive. And like he's the one still awake.
So Barnaby grabs like the rape like materializes his raper across both their necks. Is like, killing them's the best option.
I look at him, I say, mahogany. Oh yeah, and morals.
He looks over and
You
goes,
kind of you hear the hired thug.
mahogany maybe.
No, please,
no.
please, just let me go. Just let me go, please. I won't say anything to anyone, please.
You're gonna shut the fuck up.
And he starts like crying, like super cowardly.
If you
and even like no, the hired thug, and if anyone wants to make a perception check.
I swear to God.
1 for me.
1 sec.
Okay, 13.
Let's see. What?
I'm looking him square in the eyes.
22.
He looks you square in the eyes while you all smell a familiar smell as he kind of looks down and starts crying even harder because he just pissed his pants.
Ooh, that mahogany.
Is it on my floor?
Okay.
It's getting on your floor. There's some dribbles.
Right.
You can tell. You notice because Virgil, you're looking him right in the eye, and you notice just when he starts urinating himself because you can see it in his eyes. Like, oh
I
no!
grab a shackles and I throw him out of the fucking caravan.
Grab both of them and drag them
right
out.
in front of the front door of the inn. I grab him, I throw him out. I'm like, don't piss there. That's not.
Are you gonna? You said you drag him out.
I'm gonna
I throw him out.
Absolutely, because if nobody said anything within 1 second, I was gonna fry him.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't think of anything else to do. Like
yeah, we're gonna.
Like, I was gonna fry him.
Rogar's just chuckling.
Piss there. What the hell?
She's gonna
And then
drag him outside with Bartleby.
I'll look back at the spy with like still rapier in hand and be like, oh,
Hey.
don't you dare.
He's
Pretty boy's gonna
no,
be
the spy's
pissed.
knocked out.
Spy's still knocked out.
I knocked him out
Yeah.
Yeah,
again.
you punched
Oh,
him.
you did?
Yeah, we're dragging.
Yeah,
up.
he punched him out.
All right, so I turn around, I do all right, and I whip the rapier back towards the dude's face, and I'm like, oh. So
I'm looking around. Is there
anything
fucking
else
witnesses?
you actually want to tell us?
Is there? Do I see witnesses?
I mean,
I
there's
don't
like
care.
it's nighttime at this point, but mostly everyone seems to be inside the tavern. There's not really people outside. The thick fog is starting to settle really.
Okay.
It's almost
Go ahead, continue.
In this
It's
whole time
almost
that we've been
hard to
traveling,
see.
have we come across any kind of law enforcement in this place?
We just walked.
Only
into
the thugs. Only the thugs
Okay.
that of Wellington's men seem to be the only authorities in this town.
Freya's gonna address this hired thug that just keeps getting threatened and pissing himself. And drag him up to her level and go, you have a chance to battle yourself. You arrived here, you have no idea what you're doing, and neither do we. The only way for you to continue on without being outright murdered is to choose a different path.
My fucking floor! Hear him rattling around.
He's scrubbing away.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to get him in bed.
If you do not follow a better path, I definitely will find you.
Yes, of course.
And what we do to murderers where I come from is quick. But if you disappoint me, it will not be.
I will go. Well, after she says, I'm convinced she's very.
He kind of drops to his knees, and he puts like his head in your hands as you're saying this. Like, please, please, have mercy.
I'll undo the manacles, and like when I lean down to do it, like I'll unlock them both, and be like, she won't save you from being slow to meeting my lady.
Do I hear?
And then I'll grab the manacles, put them in my back pocket, and just lean back up. Like I'm saying this very quietly, so Freya can't hear me.
Can I try?
Thank you. Yeah, you can make a perception check. Let's see if you overhear this.
Yeah, fuck, damn it. Nope.
Are you gonna go?
You see him whisper something in his ear, but you can't quite make it out. Thank you, please. I swear, the life of crime is behind me. I'm getting a job right now. Well, I guess in the morning.
Do I hear him say this? I'm in the carriage, but they're right outside, right?
Yeah, you hear the hired thug, like, he's just begging for forgiveness, and when they finally let him go, he's like, I'm totally turning my life around. I'm going to rehab. I'm getting a job.
I
like,
point
I'm going to pay my child support.
I pointed him through the wall, and in his head, I say, "Get in here. We have a job for you." And I very calmly and somber.
He kind of lowers his head, and he's still like rubbing his wrists where the manacles were, and he gets back into the stagecoach.
Rogar and Watson will see this. You two just hear him you see him hear something in his head, and you've probably, you can tell me whether you figured it out or not, but he just walks in there.
He's gonna walk back in and grab the spy and pull him out.
He's unconscious.
Are we keeping the spy? Or you want him gone?
For the moment, I kind of want to
works for us, or he's fucking dead. And I say that out loud. I don't, not in your head. I say that as the other guy walking in. He works for us or he's fucking dead.
He looks at you, he's like, hey, I don't even know that guy, really.
You, sit down over there. Shut up.
Yeah, yes, of course.
He's all yours. He's unconscious on the floor. I mean, you want me to?
Are you planning on hiring him too?
If he works for us, I don't know. We can trust him though, because
he's a spy. You can't trust him.
Yeah,
He's just gonna subvert what we're trying to do.
Well, then she's gonna drag him out of your carriage and back up.
Yeah, I just like there's. When I look at the guy, I look at the thug, and I look at the floor like pussy.
Clean it up. Clean it up.
He starts to like cry a little bit more.
I throw him a rag out of a cupboard. And I throw him a rag, and I'm like, and I point to it.
That's all you got? Okay.
Clean up your piece.
You don't have another pair of pants, maybe?
You do that first, and we'll talk.
Okay. He starts patting his lap with the rag. Man, I gotta drink more water.
But Barnaby, as he passes his lap, is like, "Not your crotch, the fucking floor."
Oh, of course. And he gets down on his hands and knees and starts scrubbing the floor.
What types of people are these? Like, I'm just wondering if this guy's a cat.
No,
They're both,
if he's a tabaxi.
They're both human.
Okay.
The spy and the hired thug are both human.
I will.
Do we wake up the spy?
I don't know. I was gonna go back in. We got what we wanted from him.
Yeah.
What are we
I'll
doing
go back
with him?
in. I'll grab the spy who's bound in a rope, if I remember right.
A rope, and he's
Yep.
unconscious.
Set him down outside the carriage. There's no one around, as far as we're told. And grab my rapier, put it to his throat, and then lift it up and smack him in the head with it to wake him back up. I want him to know.
You bastards are gonna get it.
And I will look Virgil straight in the eye and be like, he served his purpose. He deserves my lady. And throw the rapier right through his throat.
You see, like, blood slowly trickle down your blade as it drips into the dirt.
You see, Virgil just kicks the piss rag out of the door onto the guy, and he starts looking for a change of clothes.
I pull my blade out. I do the whip, like the samurai whip of getting the blood off the blade, and it dissipates. And I'll look at the mercenary and I'm like, deal with this. There's pie to eat, and I'll walk into the inn.
Gonna eat after that.
I'm unbothered by any of this. I had a horrible childhood.
Virgil's just looking for clothes and thinking of what to say while I take a piss.
What?
Well, Rogar's thinking about that pie.
She said it was cherry tonight. Let's go.
Yeah, Freya's gonna stand outside, watch guard, and think about what she's learned recently.
Watson's gonna go get something to eat alone.
Not my holy water, motherfucker. Takes me a while to make that. Don't drink it.
If you don't piss on a ghost the next time we fight one, I swear to God.
Right. Or just swallow spit.
You should have 10-foot reach with that if you push hard.
He's
Jim,
got plenty of oil reserve, left up in there.
Oh my god, does it make holy oil? Does it make holy oil? Can we trap
His
angels?
steam is now holy steam.
He overheats and creates a fog
Yeah.
that destroys vampires.
Watson exhales after hitting his pipe and goes, "Wait, what?"
You like
I tried to give him. I
when he
tried to give
exhales?
him Virginia Slims in the animation, but it just came out as Marb Regs.
Oh well.
Newport Blues were my cigarette.
Oh my god, you giant pussy.
Oh no, dude! This whole time, well,
Dude, Blues were awesome.
I was like, well, Watson. At first, I thought, well, Watson's a fancy guy, so I was thinking cigar. And then you made it a point to say that he was a gay man, and I was like, oh, well, he needs like those skinny cigarettes. I was like,
Yeah, the
just
long
because they're
skinny.
fancy.
The
But I
Corella
couldn't-
DeVille with like the holder.
Yeah.
What are they
Oh
called?
shit! Yeah, I should do that. I
Cigarette
should give him a
holders,
cigarette
dude.
holder.
It's closeted.
Totally.
Okay, so it's got to be
That's
like
what happens from now on.
clearly not gay. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly.
Well, I don't.
Just
Hey,
saying.
you said so.
Virginia
I
Slims?
was gonna run with
No,
that.
he said clearly closet gay,
Yeah.
which means
Yeah, that's a
overly masculine.
Giant,
Yeah.
like girthy,
They need to be
baby
camel
cigar.
crushes, is what
You
I'm
got a
saying.
souped up pickup truck with a
Camel
rubber band.
crushes. Like, look how tough I am.
So we're clear about this.
That's my cigarette.
He's a robot, man. He is the souped up pickup truck.
Yeah. He's got the balls hanging.
Matthew, do you have truck nuts?
He's got
They're under-
7 hitches.
Folks,
They're under his pants. Come on. He wears pants.
Oh my god.
Into Asmea.
That escalated quickly.
Can Freya try and contact the Templar god again and see if it was a fluke?
Sure.
Does she need to roll for anything for that?
Make a religion check.
Fuck's my religion. There it is. Nothing. Motherfucker, a 4 again. Oh my god. Done.
That's rough.
It's great. The DC was a 1.
All I roll is 4s.
You don't feel the Templar God. I don't think you've ever really felt him the way you feel your true goddess.
But I still do feel her.
Yes.
Okay.
While I'm eating my pie, I'm hoping there's pie. I will silently ask if that soul was received.
As soon as you ask that, you hear wind chimes in the window, just kind of.
I'll take that as a good sign. I hope. And I will resume of absolutely demolishing this peach pie.
Yeah.
Oh, no cherry, just peach?
It's peach.
Rogar is going
She ran
to...
out of cherry. She said it was cherry, but then she found out she was out of cherries. Damn it. Oh, I got these peaches.
It's peach. It's definitely a peach pie. I will fucking demolish that and like I'm not happy about this, but it's pie.
I wanted
So I'm
cherry,
just gonna
but
fucking
damn it.
All right, Rogar's going to go talk to Esme, and he's going to be like, he's going to describe the 3 people that we were told about and ask her if she's seen anyone matching those matching the descriptions of those 3 people.
Huh. Well, the man, I feel like I've seen more spiders around recently ever since I heard about the strangers coming around. Oh, there's one now, and you see like a little spider, like just a normal sized spider, just like spinning down into the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Part of me
I
will
just
like
feel
just
like there's
clap
more of
that
those
shit.
now.
Like as soon as she says like, "Oh, there's one now," he just fucking claps it.
So
It's like,
okay,
got it.
above table.
Bartleby, make a con save.
Oh no.
Above table. I'm sitting here thinking, she really seems to kind of brush everything off. And I want
That's
to, like,
7.
I'm trying to determine if it's just that she's sort of, like fucked up because of where we are, or if she's aware of what's going on and just playing dumb and trying to sort of keep tabs on us or something.
You're
You know
gonna
what I'm
need
saying?
a net 20 on that insight check.
Well, no, I know. I
Bartleby,
obviously am not going to get all that, but I'm trying to sort of give you where my thoughts are going.
Bartleby, as you
Yes.
smack the spider dead, you hear almost in your inner ear a loud shrieking scream. Take 1 point of psychic damage.
Deal.
Esme looks, as she always does, Rogar.
I want to be clear about this. Bartleby, after he smashed, he goes, "Oh, the fuck."
Too much peach, not a pit.
And like looks over at Esme and fucking Rogar and was like, That's not what that was supposed to do.
But
That's not a thing.
what happened, dear?
How many spiders have you seen lately?
I see. I swept up about 5 earlier.
Dead?
Some were dead. Yeah, I've had to do a little bit more dusting than usual. Some more cobwebs appearing.
I will look around to see what is in this inn right now.
Make a perception check.
God damn it!
You see some old cobwebs in the rafters, but you don't see any critters moving around.
I will still be suspicious. Like so they look like old cobwebs, not like spider webs, right?
As far as you can tell.
Yeah. And I'll just be like, oh, that's not okay. And I'll like shuffle the pie, like shovel the pie. I'm like, I'm going to my room. And I'll go in my room and check for spider webs there.
Are there any spiders around Freya?
Make a perception check.
14?
You see one crawling on the table that you're outside still, or did you go in?
Outside.
You're outside. You see one like kind of spinning a web in the outside lamp that's right outside the door by the sign. You see a couple, like 2 or 3 spiders just spinning a web in there and just minding their own business.
Looks kind of normal, so they're gonna like that and walking.
They're normal sized spiders. I mean, one is like, you ever see like orb spiders like down by the lake? One of them definitely looks like that kind of size.
Love them. They're so pretty. She don't.
They are very pretty. I get a lot of them in my window.
I have a lot of them in our garden. There's one that's like huge.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
He's gonna run inside the inn.
So, what like do I'm gonna I suppose I'm gonna ask her like, you know, be like, look, level with me. Is there something you're not telling me?
She'll look around. I had my left nipple removed. Don't tell anyone. It was an accident, and the cleric said it was the only way to really fix it.
fuck, dude?
It's really embarrassing. I'm sorry that I had to tell you.
Fair
So,
enough.
when I go back into Virgil, Lyricon, and I's room, I start.
Your
Or no, I
sound's
go
off,
back.
Watson.
I go back outside and I grab like
Matthew.
by the coat, Virgil, and I'm like, yo,
No, I'm out there with the guy.
that's what I said.
You're gonna go
Was-
back and get me?
I go back out and I grab him like, yo, no, and I really I lean in like, spiders are watching us,
Yeah?
and like I drag him into our room where I
I'm
told
not
him he
leaving this
wasn't that pretty.
guy. I'm not leaving this guy out here
No,
in my
Do you
car.
think? Hold
it
on.
doesn't fucking matter.
There's
Is
no
care.
my
way.
intention to follow Bartleby, and I'm gonna say, and I'm saying, like, do you think that the spiders are not watching us in there? Like, there are spiders. You just saw a spider, drop down from the ceiling. Like, there's spiders everywhere, bro.
And I look at
They're
him like,
watching us. There's
fuck up. Just shut the fuck up for a fucking second. And I go into our room, and that's when I'm like, all right, find every fucking spider web in this room and kill it.
All right.
I'm not letting this guy go
Bartleby wakes up with an aneurysm.
until I have. Okay, so while they're
Okay.
going on in there, I'm gonna talk to this guy if that's okay, real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him, listen, here's a fresh change of clothes. You didn't get it here. You don't work for us. But if you
Right,
don't
yeah.
show up here in the morning before sunrise, I'm gonna chase you down and fuck with your head for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I know a spot close by I can sleep. I'll be back in the morning.
Yeah, go take a fucking bath. And then
I
I
might
go
be.
with,
See that place to sleep? I might be smell a little worse when I get back tomorrow.
if you don't come to work smelling proper and prim,
I
listen,
mean, I
I don't
guess
got
I
time for this shit. Do you want a job or not?
take
You know
a
your
dip in the
other
pig
option.
trough, but it's either work for you or I'm dead. So
So
Yeah.
Okay, Rogar
Bartleby
looks.
walks out
Hold
with the
on.
whole like,
And then
Hold
I
on.
leave.
the
Hold on,
spiders are watching us.
Rogar looks at the.
Let him
at
bathe
the-
here.
Rogar looks at the hired sword or whatever. And he says, "Open your mouth."
Does he have a name? Does he have a fucking name?
yeah, give me a name.
Tim.
Tim. Okay, his name's Tim now.
Tim Guth.
I am the sorcerer.
Tim
I am the conjurer. Some call me Tim.
Tim.
Guht is his last name. Just,
Fair enough.
I'm writing that down.
So
Tim Gut.
Rogar
Tim-
tells him to open his mouth.
Tim Guth.
I guess.
That's thug spelled backwards.
Super wide. And I assume he does. And I just jam I put the end of my double barrel right in it, and I say, "Come back, smelling decent tomorrow." And I pour it out of his mouth, and I, just,
Jesus.
Oh, that tastes terrible.
it's the salt.
Psychopaths.
It's the sweat.
No,
He scratches.
psychic torture is so much more pure. And I go in there and I get in the room and I genuinely start looking for spiders, but also at the same exact moment genuinely am wondering what the fuck this guy's on about. Is this a dramatic Gomer moment or is this
Oh, it's a Bartleby moment.
He's in this shit. Okay, so he's like, he's got an eye on him because all
I
kinds
literally
of shit's
slept
been
a
happening.
spider and got hurt.
So I'm looking for spiders and wondering if Bartleby lost his shit or not.
Make a perception check as you look up into the rafters.
I will. Like, is he helping me?
I got.
You can help each other.
I'll roll it.
Smolder
Okay.
those spiders.
No,
Oh my
fuck you.
god!
I
got
got
a
an 8
1
with
and
a
a 2.
4. I got a 12 without advantage.
We're all
Can I
doing
roll
bad.
for advantage?
Roll
double
for the
advantage?
advantages.
Do
Well,
it.
it's gonna
Just
pay
do
out,
it.
but-
Do it.
Do it.
And a 7. And I got a 11 and 12. 12's high perception. And I'm like,
You
what
look up in the
are you
ceiling and
talking
you see a lot of spider webs, and you see a little bit of movement up there, like small little bugs that might be moving up there, about spider sized.
I start Eldritch blasting.
For real?
Eldritch blast the spiders?
I am now. Dude, he is completely freaked out.
I
Make-
just walk up the wall and I
Make an
smash
attack
him.
roll.
What's that?
Make an attack roll, Rogar and Bartleby, to see how many you can hit.
I'm looking around like,
11?
what the fuck is going on?
11, you hit. Gomer, you blast 2 spiders all in one shot.
Oh, it's a nat 20.
How many are there? Can I get a number so I can gauge whether I'm alarmed or not?
Bartleby, take 5 psychic damage as you hear the shrieks of pain in your ears. Rogar, you hit
Yeah, it's a nat 20.
5 spiders. You hit 5 spiders. Actually, no, nat 20, you hit 10.
Okay,
Nice.
so there's an amount of spiders.
Yeah.
I mean, an alarming amount of spiders.
Rogar, take 21 psychic damage
Boof.
as you're just sitting there and squishing each spider, and you hear a shriek
But
of
they-
pain in your
Oh,
ear.
I'm
They
down.
touched it, right?
He's gonna walk out because we're hearing like fire, gunshots.
They
blast.
touched
Oh no,
them
I'm
though,
just
right?
I'm punching him. I'm like smashing.
And Gomer's punching them.
Does
And
Rogar
Rogar's
get the
down.
con save?
Yeah, I'm down.
So it sounds like a bar fight going on out
Does Rogar get the con
Upstairs
save?
in our
like I did?
room.
Since you are attacking multiple spiders, there's no save needed. You just take the damage.
I'm
Alright.
just seeing this. Okay.
Every
You-
time you see Rogar like press his thumb on a spider and immediately kind of like hold his head,
But they are touching
and then
it.
eventually the last spider he squishes, he just grabs his head one last time and just falls unconscious.
I will
I'm-
use my potion of healing on him.
I'm going to attempt to mind sliver the spider. So I'm going to hit him with psychic damage.
I'm gonna run and be like, "What is going on?"
Rogar regain 8 HP.
Okay, Rogar opens up his eyes and goes, "The spiders, they're bad."
What
Okay.
happens if I psychic? What happens if I psychic them?
So
much was it
Virgil, you wipe out about Dickie, for you it was 21 psychic damage.
No, I mean from before, yeah. I mean,
And then he
how
heals.
much? I just healed. I was just healed.
Oh, sorry.
8.
8. Okay.
Virgil, when you hit a mass of spiders with the mind sliver, you hear the shrieking, but it doesn't cause psychic damage to you.
And I just like holler like, don't fucking touch them. Holy shit. Back out of the room. And like, I'm gonna just, it's a cantrip. I'm just gonna fucking bombard this room. And like, it doesn't make noise. It just does psychic damage.
Yeah.
And you just see this purple energy just like hitting poofs of spiders in the room.
After about 5 to 10 minutes of you, I'd say you'd even go like into the hallway a little bit and clear that out. There's just almost a layer of dead spiders on the floor.
Guys, we can't stay here.
I'm gonna go sleep outside.
So Bartleby be like, stay in your van, fucking deal with it, and like walk out to the van.
Make a perception check in the van.
Oh no.
Oh no.
19?
I'm like, where is he going? As he goes out to the van.
You look around, and this time you're actually like looking for tiny little spiders anywhere, and you see probably just walking in, you see 5 all in different locations inside the stagecoach.
So I start blasting.
Oh, no. Dude, don't
With
bring
Eldritch Blast, you're
there.
gonna start destroying the.
I have full control. That's part of the thing is I have full control of the Eldritch Blast. How far it goes, where it goes to.
Make an attack roll.
It is Eldritch Blast. But that was so
14?
close.
You notice with one of the spiders, when you kill it, it doesn't do that shrieking noise, but the others do. So you take 9 psychic damage.
I'm hiding behind Bartleby.
Oh no.
So he stumbles back out of the carriage. He's like, nope, I'm not staying there either. Curse my God. Oh my God. This
And
is
you just
dumb.
see Virgil just like slowly walking down the stairs backwards, looking at all the spiders. Like, do I hear the ruckus outdoors in my wagon?
Oh, it's loud.
Yeah, you hear. And you swear you hear Bartleby go, Eldritch Blast.
He doesn't say Eldritch Blast. He goes, Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I get it. There's a genuine distinction.
Also, my Eldritch Blast definitely comes out at 1917 Winchester.
So are we? Where
Colt.
are we? Are we on our way out the door, or
You're like
There's
hanging
spiders
out
fucking
around.
everywhere.
Yeah, there's spiders everywhere. In the tavern, outside of the tavern, in the van.
okay? So are we just trying to get the fuck out of here, or are we trying to take out all the spiders that are here?
Well, we can't. They
They
keep killing us.
Fuck us up.
Fair enough.
Okay.
We're dependent on Virgil at this point.
Well, just depend. You took damage from the Eldritch Blast.
I took damage from killing the spiders.
Okay.
You didn't.
No, but I mean, okay, so you didn't even touch them.
No.
I'm just gonna like you just see this. He just gets downstairs and you just see this like concentration of like energy, and his eyes glow like a little bit brighter purple than normal, and it's just flavor. But he just starts fucking like whipping out this purple fucking energy, and for the first time you see it like actually aspirating as energy. It's not just like a psychic thing. It's like he's throwing psionic energy at these things and just trying to kill them all.
You do the same thing in your caravan. There's just like a layer of dead spiders on the floor.
But there's no more spiders.
Make a perception check.
Google reviews. And
9.
I would like to help him with that.
Yeah, you see some webs.
Freaking out about the spiders as well.
Do we all have arachnophobia?
Yeah, but where do we go? Now I'm fucking paranoid.
Well, I feel like no
So,
matter what, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like no matter what, there's going to be tons of spiders all over the place.
Right, so with an
So-
18, do I see any around where we are?
Yeah, you see a couple spiders in the corner.
Okay, but they're not like coming at us or anything?
No, they're just hanging out. They're just doing their own thing.
Yeah, they're just listening to us. They're
Okay.
reporting. They're like wires, like little wiretaps.
Yeah.
She's gonna take out
This
her.
place is bugged.
Exactly.
She's gonna
Thank you.
That's a whole fucking
Was
spell.
waiting. I was
And
waiting
you're
the
not-
entire time.
If you're not already thinking about this, Tyler, you probably should be now.
She's gonna take out her.
Secretly, Tyler was just like, spiders are spooky. I'm gonna throw them in there. Now there's like a
She's gonna
there's
take
a
out
whole
her
thing
sword
going
and
on now.
stab it in the ground to do a holy smite with the radiant damage and see if the radiant damage affects anything around it.
It does normal damage to spiders in your vicinity, but you also crack it, make a huge crack in the flooring. And Esma's like, "Is that actually necessary?"
Yes.
Who's gonna fix that?
I'll fix
we
the
got-
fucking ladder.
expensive.
Just get us fucking moving so they can't crawl on us.
There's spiders. Like, just relax.
Rogar starts shaking his pistol like this, and he's like, "The spiders are listening, Esme. The spiders are listening."
She now
Calm down. Put that away.
Inception of paranoia immediately.
It's the door situation all over again.
Hey, I look at the wizard and I say, "Hey, Watson, listen, did you study for any of this shit? Like, what's going on with you? You look like a robot who's staring off into space."
He turns around and he has this one single spider on his shoulder. Like, huh? What?
I like brain zap it with purple energy.
Go ahead, Watson.
Does he know his mic's not on? Your mic's not on, bud. Is that why we can't hear you talking at all?
If anyone's in this room with us and you would like to communicate, please make a noise.
Hey,
I swear,
psychic energy
I swear,
at
if I heard a knock behind me, I'd freak the fuck out.
I think he's gonna try coming back. 'Cause I think he was trying to talk earlier, but it didn't like register.
There he
Mhm.
is.
There you are.
If you're speaking, I can't hear anything you're saying.
Can't hear
Yeah,
you.
I think you're muted or something.
Well, I was just trying to get at Watson to see if the wizard, like, maybe had some spells that might help.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you are.
Oh, I accidentally hit mute on the keyboard.
That'll do it.
So much sense.
That's what that button does.
Son of a bitch.
I remember my first beer.
All right.
That bull-faced lie. Listen, there's fucking spiders everywhere. Do you have spells that can kill spiders?
Oh, Jesus. You guys and your spiders.
There's spiders every night. They've been here since you got here. You hear from Esme.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah. Watson has a
Because
fire
they're
pulse
listening.
as a cantrip. He's just going to start shooting.
Well, you take, calm down. You take energy. You take damage when you
Yeah,
kill
wanna
them.
Kill just one to make sure if you're going to take damage or not.
Why?
I think the only reason I get away with it is
Well, I
because
just
it's
went
psychic
down a minute
damage.
ago.
Okay, so I kill one. What happens?
Make a Constitution save. After just killing one.
19.
You hear a screeching in your inner ear, but you fight off of the psychic damage.
That was interesting.
But they're everywhere. They're listening to us.
Okay. Have you ever thought about retreating?
I will say,
Where?
all of you can look up. No check needed. And it seems no matter how many spiders you kill, there's still more.
Well, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Okay,
I'm going in the fucking. I'm going to my happy place right now. Okay, I'm going to the wagon. Y'all can join
following
me.
him.
I'm going to the fucking wagon.
But there's spiders in your wagon too.
But it's more my happy place than spiders in here. If I want to be in the wagon,
I mean, okay, but
I spent half of a D&D fortune, okay, to get this awesome thing.
He really did.
I really did.
Going for it. Pulled himself up by his bootstraps.
He sold his previous business for this shit.
fair enough.
Uh-huh.
But if we're
Yeah.
not worried about the spiders listening in anymore because it's impossible to not have them do it, I just asked Bartleby, what's the deal? Is your patron going to help us out or what?
She can't get here.
That's interesting.
I
Interesting
don't
fact.
think because that question wasn't answered earlier. So when
Well,
I
I've
killed
noticed
the
you ducking away and whatnot. That's why I'm wondering. I assume I've
Yeah,
seen
tucking away.
I've seen my share of warlocks before. So I was just wondering.
Bartleby, this is the first time you've been accused of being a warlock.
Yeah, it is.
Out loud.
Out loud.
yeah,
Rogar don't fuck around.
I'll turn around to Rogar and be like, patron has his share of meanings. I have an employer.
Fair enough. Call it what you want.
And she doesn't know what this place is. And she really should. And I will get in Virgil's fucking caravan and we're like, save us space so far.
Okay,
And I'll
so
yell out of the caravan, baby, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Just don't let anyone on you, and like just stay there.
We could.
No,
Go
Watson's
ahead,
waiting
Watson.
a while to speak to Bartleby. He's gonna like smooze up to Bartleby and be like, "Hey, human, I have a question.
Not human.
Elf.
Meat bag.
Fair enough.
You are a meatbag.
Back there, when you ran your sword through the thug, why didn't you just incapacitate him and then turn him into the local authorities?"
there are no local authorities as far as I could tell.
Don't exist.
I think we are the local authorities.
Yeah, which is exactly where I was going with this. I am a Federation Marshal of Faerun, and I will be taking jurisdiction here.
I say Virgil Drake is also PI.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you're
a
saying-
licensed
He's
PI.
a licensed detective, yeah.
So you're
From
so you're
Waterdeep.
saying you two are officers of the law.
Yeah,
I suppose that's a word for it.
when I left, my license was still valid.
Oh, I am a working marshal hunting fugitives. That is my thing.
Well, we
I
don't know what
was-
fucking year it really is, so maybe those paperwork.
I
doesn't
was
apply,
also-
but I
yeah,
don't
but
care.
in his mind, that's for the purposes of his mind. There's no law here, so he is.
We're
going
gonna
to,
make
We are
some.
going to assume the position of the law here.
I also
And
Rogar
found
is just
that I was
making this shit
charged
up.
by a higher
Bartleby.
being with destroying monsters.
So Bartleby, who gives you your authority? Bartleby gives Bartleby authority, right? Or no? Your patron?
My authority comes from she who is the end of us all.
Can I give you a hint?
Don't get it?
No,
Hollow
no.
also prayed to.
Continue. Keep doing your thing. She who will end us all. That's who I want to work for.
No, not she who will end us all. She who is the end of us all.
Raven
How'd
Queen.
you end up working for her?
It's the Raven Queen.
Okay.
I
yeah.
work for death.
It's not fair. I worked for the Raven Queen every single other campaign, motherfucker.
Did you
Can't work for her with this one.
have some holes in your resume before this one?
No. I made some holes in other people's resumes.
Put him on sick leave for a while.
So you fucked up. You genuinely fucked up that Oni in that backstory fight. So
Yeah, fuck that dude.
yeah,
Speaking
yeah.
of which, if everybody wants to give me like information on their backstory fights and stuff like that, I'll try to make music videos for all of them.
Ah,
Hell yeah.
That'll be over time, but
Or
yeah,
I think
definitely
I think we all
done.
had fun backstories for everybody.
Yeah.
Session zero was a lot of
Mm.
fun with everyone. So
That Suno really does slap, though. It got the intro for Saker Keep.
yeah, no, Suno's awesome.
Feel bad for like songwriters.
Side-eyeing the potential warlock pretty hard, but you can't tell.
It was hard to be a songwriter before.
Very clearly a warlock.
tell me, I do music and
Yeah,
I maybe wrote.
I mean, do you notice a difference?
Yeah.
I mean, on your end, like.
I've written music and I can't no.
No, I'm saying, do you notice a difference in how things are in the music world, like for you personally? You know, and that's how like 99.9% of musicians are gonna end up being.
No, I know, and it's I mostly listen to like metal and punk, where it's a lot of like grassroots, like indie, a lot of indie bands, a lot of up and coming. I mean, eventually they get signed and like but I mostly listen to like hardcore punk and metal. So I feel like that's a little bit of a different world.
Anybody
than,
who's
like,
making money off them, it's gonna fucking suffer. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Oh
But
yeah, definitely.
my point is, the vast majority aren't making any money off of it. So the vast majority aren't gonna suffer from it.
Right.
In fact, I would argue it'll help the vast majority because it'll give them opportunities they didn't have before.
Well,
I can agree.
I love AI for
Yeah,
what we're doing, but like my problem is like say facial recognition technology. There's no law saying who you can sell it to. So Clearview AI is selling it to Uganda. Guess what? It's illegal to be gay in Uganda.
It's all been getting sold to China this whole
Anyway,
time.
anyway, the spiders in the rafters seem to be watching you all as you all grow weary and tired. As the night grows, it grows late into the night. The fog outside thickens till you can only see about 10 feet in front of you.
I would park in the stables with baby. And I mean, the van is. I know they're there, but it's my safe place.
I went with him, and I am definitely the little spoon tonight.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a cuddle puddle.
Say there's only one.
Because Rogar's
there's only one bed in there. It's a twin size.
Rogar is intending
it's good
to
size.
Rogar's intending to Tony Montana this thing.
Watson like complains like it's gonna be a terrible time, like just with a shitty grin on his face.
I gotta pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh no! I have to cuddle with all these gorgeous men.
Like I've never seen you sleep. I've only known you for a few days, but you never slept horizontally. For some reason, you're in the bed. I feel like, are we taking watch? Are we doing it? Are we doing the thing?
Frey's gonna
I
stay.
really
up all
shouldn't.
I'm perfect for watch.
I don't see the point.
I'm
Like, I mean,
perfect for watch because I don't need to sleep. I just need to be inactive.
A narrative point, Dickie.
yeah.
Because
No,
if
no,
you're
I'm saying,
paranoid,
yeah, you're
if you're
paranoid,
paranoid, you
but
do things.
again, the way that Rogar's thinking about this, there's
Oh,
no
Rogar doesn't see.
there's no escaping this. They are going to be listening to everything that happens. They're
Then-
going to be there, and there's not anything that I can do about it. So, Rogar has been in situations not like this before, but in situations that gave the same feeling. So he's like,
I
"It
mean,
is
I'm
what
not
it
staying
is. I'm
up.
rolling with the punches." So, but he is
I'm
hanging
not.
with you guys because that is the wise decision.
We're playing 4D chess.
Oh,
I
before
would well, I would
no,
I
the
would
deal
say
is
that we
not even
figured out a
there.
decent amount like in this session.
Oh
I want to
yeah.
try to figure out one more thing, if the DM will allow it. I'm gonna ritually cast, and he's gonna draw some circles on his floor, and he's gonna ritually cast. He's gonna light some candles, draw some circles on his floor, and sprinkle some salt and shit. And he's gonna attempt to comprehend languages on the map. Does that do anything?
Ooh.
Can that? It's tweaking
yeah.
it, but I'm gonna like. What do you think? Can I get anything out of it?
You look intently at the map as you ritually cast
Comprehend
uh,
languages.
comprehend languages. You see the roads and the buildings drawn on the map start moving around slightly. And you blink your eyes and kind of look at it, and it's back to stationary to how it was.
So I see there's something there.
You see the roads and buildings like moving, like
I mean,
shifting around.
kind of knew shit was there, but like, it's affirmed. Like, something's off about this. Wizard, do you have any ritual spells?
We're still trying to get rid of the fucking.
No, on this, as you see me lay down a circle of
I don't.
shit. Okay,
Well, can I
not shit.
prepare?
It's not a circle of
Can
shit.
I don't have any prepared.
I say we call it a night and then head out for the mansion in the morning.
Yep.
As you all settle down in for the night, the fog outside grows thicker and thicker, and you're all ravaged by dreams, nightmares, I should say. You all see the outside of the Wellington Manor. Next flash, you see grotesque figures in the dark shadows. Another flash, you hear a woman screaming and fire in the distance. As you all wake up, you are fully rested and level 3.
Yeah.
Are we still playing? Are we
If you
leveling
want.
up right now? We
I'm
leveling up
down.
right
Level
now?
Yeah,
I'm
down to
ready.
level up and keep going.
I am gonna go to bed. So Watson is gonna.
Power down.
You.
Somebody got to wear him like a backpack.
Yeah, he's on top
Let's-
of the carriage in an immobile
Yeah.
state, just being your. He's
He's like
talking.
C3PO. Yeah.
Yep. Deep, 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 deep. What's he
I get a
say?
bonus on my AC if I
Fuck.
carry him.
Yourself.
Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back.
Take all the time you need.
But yeah, anywho.
This strange town.
Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. DM, we're also going to have to talk about some narrative shit off camera.
Okay.
Like, nice. Yes. Yeah, we'll talk about this.
All right. As soon as everyone's ready, we can continue.
All right. I'm ready.
I'm not yet.
Homer has his head up his ass.
He really does. Like the whole thing.
Oh,
The hairline's gone.
you're going to pull something, dude.
No comment. No.
It's too easy, right? At a certain point, just piggybacking on, you know.
Okay. Lyricon sleeping in Bartleby's pocket, and
Yep.
Watson is sitting in a chair.
Yep.
Sitting in a chair.
Esme is excited to put him back in mannequin mode.
I say we head
She
out
got
to
her-
that mansion, boys. And
He was
girl.
wearing that dress the entire time. All right. First light breaks through the window, and you all awake, fully rested, and a level higher.
Another level? No.
He said it twice. Hurry,
No,
get it before he
no.
catches on, guys.
Sorry, level 3.
Oh, he caught us. All right. So I'm gonna start off.
Virgil, you wake up and there's something poking you in the back.
It's me.
Yeah, there's going to be a the sleeping. It's going to be an interesting position.
I ruffle his hair up and stand up, and immediately start. I draw the circles again. I'm gonna do the same spell this morning and hope that maybe I get something out of it. And I'm gonna use that as a help advantage on however we're gonna read this thing today.
Yeah.
That's gonna be my help. It's a ritual spell. It takes me like a minute or whatever. It takes me time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see the same thing again. The roads and buildings like start to shift around and then go back to where they were.
Can anyone else see it when I do it?
Only you can see it when you do it. Everyone that looks over your shoulder to watch, you're just staring at a map.
And I'm like pointing at it, and like it's moving around, like this is a lot. I don't know if we can even trust this thing, but what else do we have to go on apparently? And are we gonna read are we gonna history it? I mean, I'll roll it.
I mean, where are you trying to go?
To the mansion.
Make a history check.
No,
with advantage.
wait, we're waiting. No, we're waiting for. I'm gonna map out the mansion, but we're waiting for Tim Gutt.
As you're looking at the map, just as you're finishing up, you hear a knock on the. Say you're in the stable, but you hear a knock on the carriage door.
22, by the way. Knock on the carriage door.
Mm-hmm.
I jump just a bit, and answer the door.
It's Tim Gut.
How does he smell?
He smells a little better than last night. His hair is still kind of wet. Like he went and jumped in a pond real
It
quick.
looks like he made an attempt, though.
It looked like he made an attempt. His
All
hair
right.
is still kind of wet.
Okay. I look and I see Tim and I say I holler to Virgil, how does he smell?
He smells better.
Okay.
It's marginally better. Put your gun away. Calm down. And I reach down and shake his hand and pull him up in. Close the door behind him. Because I'm willing to give you a shot. I don't know if everyone else here is. So watch your P's and Q's. We need you to infiltrate the castle.
The mansion.
The
The
mansion.
mansion.
Not the castle. This wagon's
And
not a van.
Rogar looks at him and says, and if you fuck up, I'll be the one who's giving you a shot.
I can try.
See, trying is
Part of me
the
leans
easy part.
over and says it's in your best interest to do really well with this.
I need you to get in there and get as much information as you possibly can. What you need to do is go back there and tell Wellington that his man Dunn was corrupt and that we did take his man Dunn and put him in the stockades, but only to get your attention, to make sure he knew he had a corrupt man. And we're going to not let that shit happen. You know, if we're working for this guy, he needs to know these kind of things. And you're going to tell him all this, and you're going to do it subtly. And if you fuck up, I swear that you wish you hadn't.
All right, I'll do it.
All right. See, first day on the job, and I flick him 3 coins. 3 gold coins.
I'll definitely do it. Yes.
Yeah. And you're going to be even cleaner tomorrow.
Yes, I will.
Get
Yes.
the fuck out of my sight.
As he walks past Barnaby, I will summon the rapier again, but this time just above the crossguard, there's an eye. And it's staring at him and like, be aware. My lady has doubled down on your fate. What awaits you in this life is much fairer than what awaits you in the next. And the eye kind of stares at him as he walks through.
He like locks eyes with the eye, and he's noticeably like terrified as he finally leaves and runs off towards the Wellington Manor.
Above table question for you, Sir Gomer. Your blade, is that your rapier that you normally use?
Back blade.
It looks just like that, but all of a sudden it seems sentient with the eye that's watching people.
No, yeah, I'm just making sure that's the one basically the one you've been carrying around the whole time, so that I know not to use make a different one.
No, it's the same one.
Yeah, but it's gonna have little fancy things.
Now it's got this sentient eye.
Okay.
Like all of a sudden it has a mind of its own.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Just question for what I was just asking for when I animate it.
It's almost like I have a hexed blade.
Oh yeah.
A persona of which has yet to be determined by the DM.
That's a lot. It does. He shoes off.
Yeah, he immediately takes off and starts running towards what you assume is the Wellington Manor.
What the fuck are we gonna do? Let's go check on Dunn.
I want to talk to him too.
Is he in the
For
stockade?
sure.
You go out to where the stockade is, and it's empty.
Oh. I will know. I don't know if you saw this in the text. I put the 2 coins that he stole in his pocket. I put them back.
Yes, you did.
Is there any evidence that like it's like he just poofed or like did someone let him out?
It's open. Like someone let him out.
I would make if I could. I'm gonna look over at the newfound information. He is in fact a man of law and not a just rando cowboy justice man.
I feel offended.
I'm gonna ask Rogar's opinion on this, and I'm gonna investigate, and hopefully Rogar can be some help. Can I get advantage?
I will help.
26.
You see the flower vendor, and you approach her and ask her, and she goes, "Oh yes, Crispin and his sister came and gathered Dunn last night and brought him back to the Wellington Manor."
Crispin did, and his sister. Wait, am I mixing up the names here? Which one's his sister? Let me write that down.
His sister Zara. She's quite good with a bow.
How do you spell that?
Zara.
And Crispin's, Zara is Crispin's sister. That's very good information, madam. Anything else?
Just they took him into the night. Crispin was kind of laughing about it the whole time.
Oh, like in a smug manner, huh?
Yeah, he was definitely telling Dunn off as he was carrying him off.
Now, DM, Crispin is the door guard that Bartleby talked to last.
Yes, the heavy armor.
The one that really admired Freya's armor.
Yeah, complimented. Thank you. We weren't here today, madam.
Of course, yeah. I've seen you around for some time now.
Yeah, but no, we weren't here today.
You weren't here.
No.
Oh, I didn't quite hear that. And she kind of like goes
as
like
I
this.
turned around, I said, "Let me get some flowers," and I hand her 3 more gold, and I pick a flower out of one of her bushes.
Yeah. Oh, of course, you weren't here today. And she kind of flips a coin in the air.
I'm counting these. They're going down fast. Somebody should stop me.
The price of the smolder.
All right. He walks back towards the group. Then what?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Where are we going?
Try to get to the manor. We're
gonna go talk to Wellington.
We're gonna go talk to Crispin.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go do that.
Virgil, consult the map and make a history check with advantage.
That's this one. This one.
Oh, nice. You're like, yeah, it's this way, and you immediately lead everyone there,
And I
and you're
see
in
it
front.
moving, and then I like catch it though.
You're like,
See
no,
it moving,
bitch,
and I'm like,
stop.
no, okay, I gotta go this way.
And you're now in front of Wellington Manor.
I'm gonna. Yeah, let's walk. Yeah, I was thinking for a second, but then I changed my mind. We walk, and
I'll be right back. Sorry, I have to
get
pee
there.
again. Just stand.
Same, actually.
Ooh, Lyricon, you could jump on now. Lyricon is awake. He passed out after work. You can
Feels.
jump on now. We're still playing.
We're still playing. You're still playing? It's like 2 a.m. Don't you have class in the morning? Yeah, in like 2 hours.
All right. So I'm probably driving this thing. Is anyone else up in front with me?
I'll go with you.
GM, can I have vehicle proficiency?
I mean, it makes sense because you've been driving this for a while.
I'll put it in later, but I just want to. I'm a stickler about.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not super concerned about. Yeah, me neither.
Who's riding up front? Which one? Who's riding up front?
Oh, Gomer said he was, I think.
Oh,
I was.
Yeah.
fabulous. So, and I kind of eyeball over to the book. Is it visible? How do you carry that book? I noticed it
It's
several times.
definitely in one of the pouches of my my armor.
So I look over to that book and I say, is that like a compilation of your tales, or are you trying to leave something for future generations?
This is what my dad was a monster hunter, and this is what he figured out in his time.
Yeah, that's. So what do you plan to do with it now, though?
Kill monsters better. What are you doing with yours?
It's a diary. Maybe it should be more. I mean, there's a few spells in here. It's technically the spell book.
So I start flipping through the book, like looking for sigils and everything like that. Like, I don't. Maybe there are, but like, this is literally just how to kill different things better.
I show him some of the sigils, and there's actually like very. I picture in my head like fucking alchemy circles, which you know what I mean. Like they
Yep.
are the circles,
This
and I draw the
this one
circles
just
on
says
the.
Mother's Day. And it's really weird.
Yeah. Which is like the opposite of Tuesday.
You mean Thursday?
No, you're Tuesday. Never mind. Um, And he talks about the book a little bit, and he shows that his is a wizard book. Slightly different than what you got going on there.
So I will show him John's journal, and it literally has things about wendigos and banshees and uh, zombies and vampires and demons and everything else about like how to kill them, when you should run, like if he didn't figure out how to kill him. It's literally just a compendium of how to kill better. And after I show you and like you kind of figure that out, I'm like, I was this is what I was supposed to be. I just I kill things better than most people could. And then she came along.
I've seen that. As
Like
he's
he
flipping,
ends it with, and then she came along.
as I'm flipping through the book, if the DM would allow me to step on toes, why don't you give me a perception check? It's my favorite thing. I love this.
Ah,
Tyler lets me do it.
Yeah.
he got a 43.
Did you?
Wait, you want me to?
Yeah, you. A perception.
Oh,
You see everything.
I thought you were talking about Tyler.
No, you.
You see everything.
13.
As he's flipping through, you see a page just smeared with what looks like a hand just soaked in fucking blood. Like there's like 2 pages and a smear of the book where there's just like a hand smeared soaked mess of blood. On a 13, you see a few numbers.
He'll pretend not to see that and flip to the page in his book that's written in blood. Like very obviously, like if anyone knows what old blood looks like, it was definitely written in that.
This is it. You'll notice on a 13, it's not even that old. It's a few weeks old.
And he'll close his book and kind of like, you'll get there one day, I guess. We ever come across my dad, which I hope we don't, he'll tell you about it. John's kind of he was a great dad for a killer, for someone who's going to kill things.
For anyone that's watched Supernatural, John was a terrible father.
Horrible, he's absolute garbage, dude. That guy sucks.
John was horrible.
He was a great monster hunter instructor, but terrible father.
Absolute hot trash.
I never got into it. It was always like it was like Buffy the Vampire Slayer to me, where I was like,
I've literally watched Supernatural.
Okay, but Buffy was so good.
Like 6 times.
Get your shit together.
Like so many times.
I tried it. I checked it out, but
You know what? I'll add on to it with Virgil just because we're so close. You remind me a lot of my brother. He had flowing hair too, and was tall and good looking for no fucking reason.
I didn't have any siblings.
So he'll pull out his flask. Kind of, you do now, and like hand it to you and fucking swig and like not making a big moment out of it, but like he's very fucked up by the spiders and like the time loop thing. Where he's no, we're in it now.
He takes a swell, just a swell, just a taste.
It's Everclear, by the way.
Oh.
That's a big taste. A desperate taste.
I'll put the cat back on, like, and just hold it up, like, Mom, soup, and then like tuck it back.
So one Christmas with my ex-wife's family, her dad got, it was like apple pie moonshine for Christmas. So he made it a thing where he like passed the bottle around the living room and everyone had to take a swig. And oh my fucking God, was that terrible.
Don't do that. Or it's not even a real mason jar.
Yeah, it was like it was some
I
like
could name you
it
4
wasn't even
hillbillies
homemade
right
or
now that
anything.
could
It
do
was
better.
like it wasn't even homemade or anything. It was just like a product, but oh my God, like it was not good at all.
And moonshine is almost as offensive as legal weed.
Yeah. It's like, oh, trust me, I know. I love that legal weed. Smoke this and you'll enter Ethereum. Okay.
I trust
As
you,
long as I don't get
gentlemen.
arrested.
Right, yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
I still feel like it's a setup when I go in the store.
Who's
right.
in? If Watson isn't there, and those two are in the wagon.
She's walking beside the wagon.
Oh, I'm getting at it. I mean, it's a big wagon. There's room in it. You don't have to.
No, it's okay. She'll walk beside it.
What's Roger doing?
Rogar is.
Rogar.
Yeah. Rogar is standing on top of the carriage.
The wagon.
Yeah, using his boots of spider climbing to stay steady, holding his rifle.
Nobody, like, I have a moving.
Yeah, I know. I
mobile
got
home
boots of
and
spider
nobody's
climbing.
in it.
Yeah.
I'm standing on top of it.
Yeah, he's sticking right to it.
I guess
unfazed.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we move along.
Steady. He's like, look, fucking steady.
Just
Good
like
as
that.
I'm good. Can't do anything from inside your fucking van.
All right, you approach the main gate of Wellington Manor. And Crispin kind of stops and gives a hand up to halt. Oh, you're back, friends. I heard you gave Dunn quite the lashing.
Did you hear that fucker tried to steal from us?
Oh, I've heard, and I had quite a laugh. When I had to bring him back here, the Lord was not pleased.
Well, that's good to hear.
Can we get an audience?
He still has visitors over. I'm afraid that's impossible.
I think you're confused. You were assuming I was asking. We need an audience.
How much, he kind of looks up at his sister who's like hanging out in the tree up there. And, he looks over you, he's like, I'm sick of this job. How much gold you got on you?
You hear a very heavy shake from his pocket.
So Bartleby looks at me and is like, we could give you gold, or, and he kind of just like flourishes towards Freya. She could tell you all about what she's wearing.
Well,
No,
really, I'm just between you and me. And he kind of looks at you, Bartleby, and he's like,
if you put it into context.
perhaps I'm mostly looking for a new employer.
I
Lord
need
Wellington's
you.
ways have
So
been
as he says this, like super
not very
James
nice.
Dean, just like back against the gate, like one leg up, like knee bent, like 100% like 17-year-old James Dean, just like new work, you say?
I mean, I like my job here, but Lord Wellington's ways have become,
Non-honorable.
yes.
And like part of me was like, boom, she said it. Like without saying a word, he's like, preach.
I can only defy my own personal honor
It
so many
seems to me
times
that
before it rots away.
it seems to me that this town is in desperate need of some sort of law.
I
So
agree.
and then Barnaby just like whoosh, like very dramatic, whoosh, just like, and what about her? And points to his sister in a tree.
She'll do as I say.
And like with the half smolder, not the full, all right, I'm not putting all the charm on this. Half smolder. Look towards her and be like, will she now?
You see her kind of reach for an arrow, but kind of like twiddle it around a little
And then like
instead of drawing it.
That's when he hits
Virgil's
her with
hand
that.
is on a dagger right now.
Like 100% like that. Hey.
She
Like
lets go from
a
the
hard
arrow and
wink.
gives a little wave, little cutesy wave.
and like Barbie goes, come here. It's like just a come on. Come here. And then he like full turns around, looks at Crispin and goes, listen, I plan on making a ton of gold myself here just from slaying monsters. So we'll have a need for at least a guardsman and maybe some oversight for that one.
I
So
like
if
where
this
this
is
is
something you're
going.
interested in, maybe we can work a deal. And then I'll look right over at Freya, and maybe, like as I'm looking over at Freya, and maybe she tells you more about what's under the armor.
Does she hear this?
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh no, I'm being very obvious with all of it.
Starting today, Trump to start paying back.
Like,
God damn it.
I'm not actually saying that she's gonna do it, but I'm implying that maybe she could.
Well, you see, maybe if something happened to Lord Wellington, the paperwork for this manor would just need to have a new signature on it. I wouldn't mind keeping my job here. I just don't want to work for that asshole anymore.
So I take the 2 femur bones that we got last time, and it like literally like hold them like one through between the finger and the thumb, the other between the 2 pinky and the palm, and go. Should we entertain the hellhounds and then set her venture forth, sir?
I could help you keep them busy. I'm more worried about beef, though.
And I look back at Rooster and be
We
like,
keep hearing about this beef.
I look back at Rooster and go, how does steak sound, Texas man?
I wouldn't mind a steak.
Someone
like
say steak.
Like in the same movement, flip the bones around and grab them with both hands and just hand them out to Chris and be like, well, what do you say?
I say it's time for a change.
So Virgil said, or
And
I mean,
you see him kind of look around, and he opens the gate for you guys.
Oh, we go in.
okay. And Rogar says to Crispin as he goes in, as we go in, where's beef? Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef?
Well, I saw him go into the maid house.
I feel like
This
we should handle
motherfucker.
that right away.
I feel like Virgil should be really upset about that.
I'm actually not though. Virgil's just like, oh shit.
So that was your lady who bested you in the charm.
They're saying this Minotaur is in with the maids.
Minotaur.
Douche, douche.
He's in the milking barn.
Yeah,
He's
that's right.
milking something.
He's getting milked. All right, all right.
As you enter the courtyard, you hear, well, first the hellhounds start growling at you.
Oh boy, here we go.
Bartleby, I also remember you stopping by the butcher shop.
That's where I got the bones and the
Yeah,
ground beef.
There's a
Yes.
whole thing of ground beef we paid for too.
Yeah.
As
So
they
you paid for-
approach you,
yeah.
as the dogs both bum rush you,
Oh,
they
I tossed
charge
the beef
towards
out.
you. Make an animal handling check with advantage,
Oh
because you
no.
did prepare for this. Anyone can, I mean, here it is advantage, but
Ooh!
It's a 12. It's 12.
good thing I set the DC lower because of your preparations. You throw the bones to the dogs, and they immediately grab them and start fighting over them. The two heads on each dog fighting over the bone, and they kind of go to their own little space and start chewing on the bones.
I also said that I wanted the bones to be big enough for 2 dogs to bite on.
All right, they're still kind of like fighting over it, but
All right. All right.
but at this point, the doors of the maid house swing open. And the infamous beef emerges from the large doors. Roar! Everyone roll initiative.
All right.
Oh, that's a net 24, 23. Barnabas sees
That
him
is an
coming on the way.
8.
Well,
When-
better than normal.
When he
What I
runs
miss?
out, Barnaby literally goes, "Ah, the cheeseburger."
Am I
This reminds me
rolling?
of this video of it's like a little girl at a petting zoo and she's looking at this cow and she goes, hamburger, hamburger.
Hamburger.
And the mom's like, no, no, no. She's like, and the girl's just like, I'll have cheese on mine.
Exactly what's happening.
I'm like, yep.
Oh my god, I still have some of the cheese well left.
Yeah.
Listen, if we
That was
kill
my
this
wife's.
dude and
No.
I'm still up, I'm placing the cheese on him.
Right, you finally meet beef.
Lord,
Everyone rolled?
yes.
Everyone, I think so.
All
I
right,
gotta
start
go.
combat. Bartleby, you're up first.
I need. It doesn't matter. It's Eldritch Blast. He's within 120 feet of me, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
All right. That's 4 damage to beef.
Beef.
I don't remember if I had bonus actions. Give me a moment.
I'm going to show you a picture of beef real quick. Show the players. There he is. All his majesticness.
Beefy. Beefy.
It's funny. You guys pretty much named him for me.
Yeah. I will use my Hexblade's curse.
All right.
He also, can I recant a little bit to where I did that first and he gets 2 more damages?
Let's do that.
I didn't know that's what that did. Sorry.
You're good.
So he takes 6 damages total.
All right. Also, you should. I see you took damage. You should be fully rested.
Oh shit! Sorry. Yep.
You're good.
Thank you.
Anything else?
That is it.
All right. You see Zara from up in the tree fire an arrow at Beef.
Yeah. Gave her that wank.
And she's just going to hit with a 14, dealing, a 7. 11 damage, plus she's going to use an Archer Eye to add 3 damage to that attack. So that's a total of 14 piercing damage to Beef as you see him get struck with an arrow.
When she does that, after like the Eldritch Blast with the curse and everything like that, Bartleby just turns around and his old finger pistol's like, yeah, girl.
Up next is Crispin. He's got 30 feet of movement. 1 second. Even though I think he has a crossbow. 30 feet. 30 feet is about there. Oh, wrong button. Come on, grab him. He gets about there. And he's going to fire his short bow at Beef. Ooh, and misses completely with a 9.
Oof.
All right. Up next is Virgil.
My turn right now?
Yep.
I'm little brother. Let us
Okay,
have mischief.
so I can bonus action dash. Now I can actually do that.
Yep.
Right, as a rogue. He's gonna just juke in the freaking door and run directly at him. Right, he's gonna run directly at Beef, and as soon as he gets in front of him, just jacket open, flailing in the wind. These 2 skeletal, like almost necrotic wings just like out of his back and just flail open. And I do my necrotic shroud.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so he has to take a DC 13 check on
what kind?
charisma.
Charisma, okay. You got a 12.
He's scared of me. He's frightened. Once on each of your turns before the transformation ends, you can deal an additional 2 necrotic damage to the target when you deal damage on the attack. So I get a little bonus to my attacks, and he's frightened of me. And you see this like black, like the shadowy aura around him, and like skeletal angel wings sticking out. And this is probably the first time you like made it click that no, he's not a human.
I've known the entire time.
All of you did. Fuck you.
I knew because nothing humans that fucking pretty.
I read it.
Hey.
Rogar's like, I read it in your character sheet.
Yeah. It's a surprise. Deal with it.
No, Rogar's
Part-
like,
part
of you
well,
goes,
that
"I
was
knew it."
unexpected.
Nothing
and
humans that pretty.
that's just I can do that. That's free action, by the way.
Yep.
And then he was within 10 feet. And he is going to just with the same hand whip 2 fucking daggers and do thematically whip 2 daggers, 2 weapon fighting. He
You,
goes,
Nick,
"Hiya!"
you can just attack with both of them.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't have to use my
Yep.
Do I get I don't know if I get sneak attack. DM, do I get sneak attack?
It depends on what kind of rogue you are.
Nobody else is engaged with me.
Right?
You are.
He is frightened of you. He is frightened of you, so you get advantage.
Yeah, so I get sneak attack. Uh, 15.
15 hits.
And 17. So I'm gonna sneak attack on the first one.
Okay.
That's an extra D6. So it's a D4 plus a D6 plus 4 on the first one. D4, D6 plus 4. 10 damage. Sneak attack damage.
Okay.
On the first one, and then he hits on the second one.
Mm-hmm.
That's another D4 with no bonuses because not on that feat yet. Plus another 2 damage.
All right.
12 damage total.
He's looking pretty
2
bloody.
daggers whip out and just fucking right in this big ass chest. Just stick into
Right in
his
the udders.
This isn't
boy udders.
This isn't Barnyard. That's utterly disgusting.
Ew, dude.
Still hits him in the tits. I don't care.
Listen, Tyler, you need to knock your shit off.
You know I'm a master of dad jokes. I was telling him
It's a
before I was
farm.
into
There's supposed to
dad.
be cows outside.
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
And that's all of it. That's
Okay,
all I got.
Freya. You're up.
Okay,
Nice HP.
thanks. I'm gonna have
So
her dash
Buff
up,
now.
since he's so far away. I should be able to make it right up to beef.
Okay.
And those are all different spells and such. All right, so that's all I can do because his dash is 1 full action, correct?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you can bonus action, but
Well, isn't that just robes though?
No, do you have a bonus action still?
if you have like a spell you can do on a bonus action or something like that, or an
You can't
ability.
bonus action
okay.
dash, but you can still
Okay.
bonus action.
Yeah.
I'll do Shield of Faith.
Okay.
And did that work? I don't know. And then that's all she can do now because I can't attack because the dash.
Right.
Okay.
Shield of
The
Faith.
dash took your action, yeah.
Shield of Faith is good.
So what does Shield of Faith do again?
2 plus 2 to my AC.
Okay. Let me just put a little circle around you to remember.
Con spell.
Concentration.
All right. Concentration heard. Rogar, you're up next.
Shoot that motherfucker.
Somebody shoot that motherfucker.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, so I'm going to
Morgan Freeman and Wanted is one of my favorite quotes ever. Yeah. Somebody shoot that motherfucker.
All right, I'm going to use one of my fancy pants new things. Where is it? Whoops. I think it's this. I think it's Adept Marksman. When trick shot to enhance firearm attack in some way, I gain 1 grit point. I regain after a short rest time. I also regain when I roll a d20 on firearm attacks. Let me see where. Yeah, that must be it right there. It's supposed to give me.
You get special abilities by using your grit point.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where the thing is. I'm supposed to be able to I think I get advantage, but I can't find it now. All right,
Look in your features and traits. Features and traits.
It's not getting specific on the shit now. What the fuck?
That's because you're on your phone.
Yeah, but I gotta be. I can't. Otherwise, it's gonna fuck up the camera situation.
We'll work on that.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let me switch over to my phone. That might help. All right, there we go. Let's see. Features and traits. There it is. Okay, Deadeye shot. Yep. When I make a firearms attack against a creature, I can expend 1 grit point to gain advantage on the attack roll. That's what I'm doing. And I only have 1 grit point, so it's going to be for this one. Back to my actions. Advantages. Oh, hold on, that didn't roll 2. Roll that too. I'll just roll another one. All right, so it was a 19 or... Or no, it was a 24.
24 hits.
Okay. Damages. 12 damage for the first... Oh, no, that's wrong. Sorry. Ignore that. It is...
Okay.
9 plus 10 plus... 20... 22.
How would you like to do this?
Oh, nice. I just pull up my rifle, take a good aim, pull the trigger, and then his head just explodes off the side, and yeah, snipe that bitch.
As he's bringing his club down onto Freya, he's going in for a swing. Mid-swing, you just blast him right in the forehead, and you see his brain just blast into the back and splatter against
Oh shit!
that small building as his body crumples to the floor.
Rogar looks at Freya and he goes,
"You didn't even get a turn. Damn it." He rolled a 4 on his initiative.
That's what he gets.
Yeah.
We're not
You're
even
supposed to be like
knowing
a
what's
mini
going
boss.
on. That's what he gets.
Supposed to be a mini boss. God damn it.
Oh,
A
damn.
mid boss.
Nobody complained.
No. There's another Minotaur. No.
5 more Minotaurs and 1 silver dragon show up.
I've totally done that to you guys. Oh, you killed that troll. Another troll comes up.
A lich beholder.
And we're out of initiative right now as Beef is dead.
Well.
I would like to go over and inspect the beef.
He's very beefy.
Is there anything? Does he have
He's not
anything
even
of value
scared of
or of
me
note on
anymore.
his person?
Roll an investigation check.
Okay.
I'll help him.
Oh, it might be better if someone else does it. My investigation might not be great. Let me double check.
I'll do it. You're gonna help me, right?
Sure. Indeed.
That's a 17.
That's not bad.
All right. Yeah, that would have been better for you.
You see, you go up to his body, and where the rifle blast hit him was like right and like between the eyes and above the forehead, and you notice on his nose there's a really nice golden ring.
Okay.
You rip it right out of his snout. Also, with a 17, you kind of like peer under his sash, and go kind of damn.
Curiosity. Right in
No, makes sense.
average length.
I'll hand the golden ring to Rogar.
No, you look under the sash. He goes, "It's not that big."
Cute bigger.
just like with Virgil, and he's not that handsome. Yeah,
Not that big.
not that big.
Slightly above average for a human.
Nah, he could use a trim. Nah.
There's some manscaping, you fucking savage.
He is a minotaur.
Yeah, manscaping. It's half of what he is. I'll give the golden ring to Rogar. I'll be like, I'm pretty sure this is yours.
Much obliged.
The wings on Virgil stay up for a little while, but only for about a minute.
Okay.
As he looks around, and he's surprised that it even worked.
I'll look at Virgil and be like, so, Angel, huh?
At one point, yes.
Makes sense. Real man can't be as pretty as I am, and just walks away.
Jeez.
Where
are you guys going?
Over a minute.
I will immediately start walking towards the barracks just outside the door.
I'm gonna check on the maids.
Yeah.
Now he's got his wings back.
Virgil, you look inside and it's completely empty.
And
Bartleby, are you peering into the barracks?
Is the door open?
The door is open.
Yes.
You see a small altar of sorts and a bed in the corner, but there's nobody in there.
Is there... I want to go check the altar.
Crispin kind of like grabs your shoulder and is like, please don't mess with that too much. That's mine.
And like, I'll give him a very discerning look of like...
You see very like holy symbols for crap, now I gotta think of the Pantheon. You
like
see some crosses. No, like more good leaning.
So not like pure good like Palor, but like the good leaning gods.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Not super lawful, but very good leaning.
Okay.
Sorry, I have to do more research on that.
That's fine.
I didn't think about it.
We'll work on it.
Yeah.
I'm already obsessing. Don't worry about it. I'm on it.
I'll kind of walk like super fucking like just like, yeah, we got this. Right to the middle of the fucking like the pathway up,
Mm-hmm.
and then get to like the door and wait on everyone else.
All right. The door is closed.
So I'm waiting for everyone else to come up.
I'm coming.
Following.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
right along with you.
Virgil,
I am over here. I'll rush in that direction. Whoosh.
more north, buddy. More north.
Oh, you're going towards the. Oh, you're not
Man.
over there. Whoosh.
So before I pass the trees on the left side, I look back at Zara. Kind of give the hey girl. Come with me.
Crispin and Zara assume positions at the front gate.
All right.
As the rest of you trudge
Fair
forward.
enough.
Basically, they got your flank, you know.
Yeah. I'll check the handle for the door to see if it's open.
It pops right down like it's unlocked.
And I'll look over at Rooster and go, or Rogar, and go, first dibs?
Are you calling or asking if I want?
Asking. Look like a, hey, first dibs.
Yeah, okay.
Rogar,
No.
you walk up and just kick the door right in.
Yep. Like I'll pull the handle down while he kicks, so there's no resistance whatsoever.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, yeah, I
And
got
he
the shotgun up and I'm
it comes off his
scanning the
hinges a
room.
little.
I'll just kind of stand there holding the handle and be like, well, breast is worth something, I guess, and put it in my pocket.
You find an open, like an empty atrium. What do you call that? The foyer?
Foyer.
An atrium is also a word for it.
Atrium, yeah.
Atrium counts.
It's like a greeting hall of sorts. It seems to be completely empty. There are 2 doors to hallways on either side, and then in front of you are staircases that lead straight up into what are probably like a main dining area.
Okay. Rilgar looks over at Bartleby and says, we should have asked Crispin more about where they might be located.
He looks back at, I should have asked Zara more about what she was doing later tonight. I say we go right.
Can I use where is it? There was something about knowing
Detect the good and evil?
something about knowing within 60 feet of what was it? I just read it too.
In your features and traits.
Yeah, maybe that was the other one. I'll have to look for it. You guys, we can keep going. That might have been the other one that I was looking at.
I will use invisibility on myself. Oh no. On Virgil.
Ooh, okay.
By now, my wings would have dropped too.
And I'll tap him and be like, hey, go figure this out. Where are we going?
I'm fucking so far ahead. Like, he's just bonus
We're just going
action,
for it.
dashing, investigating.
While he's invisible.
And there's 2 doors on either side to hallways right there. And then that main entrance is wide open.
Any traps, locks? Money.
I mean, the organ looks pretty pricey.
No.
Talk about that later.
You beat me to it.
You left it on beef.
Go left first.
Are we going to the left door first? Down at the
Yes.
base?
Sure. You can always beat a dungeon if you always go in one direction.
Just so we're clear about this,
Follow the left wall.
Virgil is invisible. We should let him go first.
Oh, I'm in there.
All right, check the door, and it appears to be barred from the other side.
Barred?
Yeah.
Is there anything in my thieves' tools? Oh, I have a
Oh, if
crowbar.
it's barred, dude, it's
You find there's like a keyhole for the actual door. Make an investigation check real quick.
I also have a crowbar, which gives me
Yeah.
advantage on strength checks. But
Right.
maybe the big guy could try to reef it open. What do you want?
Make an investigation check real quick.
Hold on. 19.
You see a little, like, underneath the door, some sort of locking mechanisms that may be connected to what's barring the door behind it.
Can I use my tools
You can try.
to try? What do I?
There's a D20 plus your proficiency and
Dex.
which I think is actually just like your sleight of hand, if anything.
Well, it's your proficiency and your dex. So if you're proficient in it, it counts.
That's what it is. You're right.
Right, and I am, of course, because don't build a rogue like an asshole.
Right.
19 plus 7.
26.
You try and you feel like you almost get it, and then you feel like, oh shit, if I go anymore, I'm gonna break the lockpick.
Feel like we're supposed to go right.
Something tells me God wants us to go right.
I bet 26. Like I really. Okay.
To the right.
To the right.
You stop it before you break your lockpick.
All right. I can't get it. Fuck. And I hand the crowbar off to Rogar. Am I saying that right, Rogar?
Yeah, and then I run back to you.
Yeah,
buddy.
And
Give me that crowbar.
We go to the right. We go to the right.
You go on the right now?
Then I run back over to the
That's
right.
what they said. They said, go to the right. We're going to the right.
You try to crowbar it open, the door?
Can we just
It
check
gives
the,
you advantage.
Can we check the knob first?
Check the knob first.
You check the knob, and it feels locked with also something barring it behind.
Stairs?
We have a hallway going up. We could check first.
Mm-hmm.
Or shoot that motherfucker with a shotgun and hit it with a crowbar. It's up to you.
Kick it open. I could try a strength check.
Ooh.
But the crowbar will give you advantage on the strength check.
I like it.
It's actually a tool. So if you want a tough guy it, you could. All you gotta do is hold it, or the DM will tell you how it works. But if you use the tool, however you do it, it helps.
So the crowbar gives you advantage on a strength check?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to look over at Rogar and go, let me see it. Yeah. Picks up the crowbar and takes a whack at the door.
You're trying to pry it open, or are you gonna just straight up smack it?
I'm gonna try and use the leverage to try and pry open a corner out of, or where the corner weakest point is.
Left or right?
Where's the handle? Left or right? Oh wait, which
No.
door?
Door, yeah. I already got a 26.
Where's Rogar? Rogar's over here, right?
Yeah, he's on
Yep.
the right.
And then, so it's an 18 strength check to try and pry open the door.
You stick your crowbar, and you just can't seem to catch it on anything.
Looks like we're going up.
Barnaby will move up to the balcony.
I
of
take the crowbar.
the foyer.
Rogar will stay with the group. We'll continue
I mean,
on
you guys
as a
are-
group. I mean,
You
Right
see
there.
Yeah.
you see a large dark room with a fireplace in the back. Make an a perception check.
That is a 9.
Oh,
How long am I invisible?
You're still invisible.
I'm gonna help
like
him
a
with that
minute?
perception.
It just says you're invisible. Up to an hour.
Forever. You don't have to worry about character art anymore. You're just completely invisible. Forever.
No, I'm beautiful. You can't waste this fucking
hey,
talent.
that's a dead guy.
I picked you on purpose, motherfucker. Now there really is no one prettier than me.
I'm in there not knowing how long I'm invisible. I'm just in there.
You
I
see
get over
Dunn.
here.
You see Dunn laying on the floor, weakly extending a hand towards the rest of the group, for he does not see Virgil. And a dark figure standing behind him.
Oh.
Hey, look, it's dumb.
Do you say that?
Yeah.
She
What?
speaks up. You see, let me show her real quick. This mage.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, son.
Well, I don't like her.
This one is very disappointing. I show you things that could make him even better. And you see her kind of like drop to her knees and start like putting her hands over his half lifeless body as he starts shrieking in pain.
Eldritch Blast.
Ah!
Well, it's
Go for
that
it.
dude who was a douchebag.
No.
He's
I
gonna
don't like
change him into a fucking monster.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Who do you Eldritch Blast?
20. Her. For a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You notice that while she's performing this, the Eldritch Blast flies forward and seems to bounce off an invisible sphere of magic.
Oh, shit.
And you hear her start muttering different words in a different language as Dunn starts screaming louder and louder, and his body starts convulsing on the floor.
Eldritch Blast him then.
Oh, well.
The same circle of energy blocks the attack.
Damn.
Well, Frey's gonna go for it.
As you
Can
see
Virgil move?
his one shoulder bursts open and a long flesh tentacle comes out. Another of his other shoulder tentacle starts peering out as he starts grabbing the floor and scraping what were short jutted fingernails that are now long talons, and he opens up with a nasty broken maw as his teeth are now all complete talons or fangs. Oh, wrong button.
Gross.
To become this.
We don't do tentacles.
That's
Fuck
adorable.
that guy.
Everyone roll initiative.
We'll play that.
Everyone roll initiative, and that's where I'm ending tonight.
All right.
Oh no.
Because it's late.
Fair enough.
19.
6
And we will continue next
Best roll
month.
I ever had.
next month.
Guess I'm going
Yep.
first.
The whole ass month? Oh, you
Yep,
17
next
for
week
me.
next week we are going back to Lord of the Rings. After all of your backstory adventures, we're going back to the main story where you're on Baba Bramblefoot's farm with a looming gecko-like dragon
A worm, if you will.
bearing down on you that you thought you already killed after retrieving the Sanguine Stone.
Sweet.
Which, so we're clear about this. Am I the one that's in possession of the Sanguine Stone?
I don't remember who grabbed it.
So it's the
I
one that
wanna
makes
say-
you think about home, right?
That's why I asked you all to think about home. Because in that teleportation, when you grabbed it, you all saw glimpses of not home for each of you, but where your
Shire.
heart's most desire to
That's
be.
what it was. So yeah, Wesley has the
Shire.
Sanguine Stone. The Ark
And I rolled a D8 and Togo won. That's how it happened.
Oh, nice.
I made it completely random.
Yeah. Center Studios in the building. Smells good in here. Hey, listen up. Hit play once, now the vibe locked in. Send it on the screen, whole squad tap in. Algorithm blushing cause we look so clean. Fresh fade energy dripping out the beam. New skit drop, neighbors trying not to laugh. They study at the door just to peep the crowd. You scroll past once, risking funky disaster. Like your deodorant, start running backwards. I'm trying to save you, this a friendly warning. Skip that sub button, you'll regret it by the morning. Shower scrub soap, still smelling like defeat. All cause you ain't clicked that bell on repeat. Like and subscribe to Center Studios. Do your future self that favor. Fresh, so fly, pheromones on boost, smelling like a main character. Watch one clip, get hotter on the spot. Potential lovers in your DMs.